We're live, NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Should be something fun here to watch. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Spurs are currently up 91-83 at the end of the third quarter as well, so I'm going to closely keep tabs on that race too. There you go. All right. There we go. Should be something amazing here. Our cars are rolling out, so yeah, we're gonna immediately jump into it. They already did the ceremonies. They already did the firing of engines. Green flag is actually at 4:35 today. So yeah, Adam Alexander and Parker click him in the. I guess Jamie's not there. Are they at the track? Hopefully.
Since 2021, but who was the best at this last year? That's none other than 2024 champ Justin
Allgaier. 1.5 mile tracks last year, 2 wins, 4 stage wins, 432 laps led, and he scored 273 points. That's crazy. He's led the series in all of those categories, so that's pretty cool there. Allgaier was a beast last year on mile and a halfs. Let's see how he applies that to today's race in Vegas. I'm out of breath. I'm a little dehydrated, so yeah. You're going to have to consistently take water breaks while I'm at it.
Yeah, I love everything Parker said there. The one thing he left out is that Kyle Larson wasn't in any of those events that Allgaier was putting those stats up. And I just think that you have to take him if he's in the field. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Talked to Marty Lindley earlier today. They didn't have the best car in practice, but he felt fairly confident they were going to be fine in the race.
14 straight top 10s for Kyle Larson on a 1.5 mile tracks in the series. That's pretty cool. Sam Mayer got the pole as well. So are we doing it? Oh, we're going to dial him up first.
Hey Sam, it's Parker, the boys up in the CW booth. You got me? Well, but not as well as you. You got the pole, but we've got a hot, slick racetrack ahead of us. How do you keep that thing up front all day long?
Are we running pit road this time?
We cut in on their running pit road, Adam. Let's see if we can catch them real quick. Nope, we're trying to cut in. I think they might be running it right now. We'll let him go. And
At least they're not like Fox, where Fox is just consistently trying to butt in. So now let's go to the starting lineup real quick. You're gonna have Sam Mayer starting on the pole. Kyle Larson, he's my pick to win this race. He's starting second. Sheldon Creed third. Sammy Smith in fourth. Brendan Jones fifth. Taylor Gray in sixth. Jesse Love seventh. Raja Truth in eighth. Justin Allgaier ninth, and Jeremy Clements runs out your top 10. It'll be Corey Dane 11th. Parker Retzlaff in 12th. Austin Hill 13th. William Sawalich 14th. Jeb Byrne 15th. Cole Custer driving the zero car this week in 16th. Connor Zillich in 17th. Carson Quapple 18th. Austin Green 19th. And Ryan Seager right out your top 20. Nick Sanchez 21st. Patrick Serapoli 22nd. Chase Briscoe driving the 19th this week in 23rd. Harrison Burton 24th. Dean Thompson 25th. Brendan Poole 26th. Daniel Dye 27th. Chandler Smith 28th. Kyle Seek 29th. And LeVar Scott runs out your top 30. Anthony Alfredo 31st. Josh Williams 32nd. Blaine Perkins 33rd. Nathan Bird 34th. Ryan Ellis 35th. Jay Gason 36th. Mason Maggio 37th. And Josh Malicki 38th. So yeah. So yeah, notable names here. There's Kyle Larson driving the 88 this week as well. You also have Cole Custer driving the 0 this week. Carson Quapple moved to the 9 car this week, and Chase Briscoe is driving 19 as well. So those are the changes that have happened with the lineup here. Let's see this report.
He was honest in saying qualifying is a bit of an Achilles heel for him. Well, he was correct, and they find themselves starting from the 20th position. But despite the challenge of starting deeper in the field, there's not much concern from the team about what they have in the race. In fact, crew chief Matt Noyes reminded me in this race last year, Ryan also qualified 20th and was able to drive the car to a 7th place finish. He said Ryan liked what the car was doing at the end of practice, which is what is important. Dylan, they expect a top 10 run here today.
And Kim, the 2 team and Jesse Love have picked up right where they left off at the end of their championship effort a year ago. Top 10s in every race.
Wow, 5.0 average finish, 2, 3 top 5s, 4 top 10s to start off the year for Jesse Love. Kept it clean all year so far. That's pretty cool.
Qualifying lap had a small bobble, which will put them 7th on the grid. That is not a concern for them, though. Danny Stockman, the crew chief, feels like they've got the car to beat today potentially, and he's got a game plan to adjust on this thing as needed to keep them at the front all day long. Carla.
Yeah, Dylan, and Carson Kvapil going on his 3rd straight week piloting a different car. Despite being in the 9 today, it's still the one team that's given him a sense of stability this season. He's going to be with them for 24 races this season. Carson still sits in on meetings, goes to dinner with the team, bounces ideas off them, even when Connor Zillage is in that one car. Said it feels like home and credited Rodney Childers in helping create that atmosphere, which he said helps his mentality when he has to step into those other rides all throughout the season, Adam.
Carson Kvapil got 32nd in Atlanta, 19th at Coda, then 3rd last week at Phoenix. He was the fastest car for like about 100 laps too as well. So we'll see if he can keep that up.
Team Radio, presented by Starkey. Scan the QR code now. Here's Sheldon Creed.
We're going to keep everything simpler today. I know you struggle with driving and keeping cars full of fuel. So we got a big old guy down here in all his uniform. He's up doing it every time he comes in here. So hopefully you'll be good all day on that. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Looking out for you, bud.
I love the sense of humor, but I hope it doesn't.
The jinxing of everybody is crazy.
It can backfire. A light moment from JT as he jabs his driver, and a great report pre-race on what happened.
Yeah, we're about to go green here for this race. So here the pace car lights are off, so we're about to go green. That's awesome. There's the Camry. Coming down to pit road. It's a very sunny day in Vegas. Very hot and slick racetrack. Are we going to go into the nighttime? I doubt it, but it would be fun. Actually, no, it's like 2:30 p.m. over there, so no, you won't.
Use less distance and hopefully get away from that car outside. I think that could change today, though. With it being so hot today, pitching that guy down on the bottom, that second group might be better. We're going to find out because one of the best is on the
All right, here we go. Our first real quote-unquote oval of the season, so this one should be interesting. Here's Sam Aaron Colors will lead us down to the green flag. As the green flag is waving 200 laps of gambling in Las Vegas. We're underway. Oh, Kyle Larson got a terrible start on the outside. Stacked up the entire top line. Inside lane has a 3-car advantage. They're going to wreck on lap 1 because of this. I wouldn't rule that out as a possibility of them wrecking on lap 1 because of that issue with Larson. Jesse Love almost got into Larson, by the way. Down the back straightaway. It's not here they come in turns 3 and 4. Sam Air with a good rhythm. He has a yellow car behind him. I don't know who the yellow car is. I didn't see the paint schemes this weekend. But lap 1 is going to be all clean and stable for Sam Mayer as he's going to lead it. They're all fanning out as they head towards turn 1 again. They're focusing on mid-pack and now 3 wide in some places there. Oh, they do wreck! Clements is not going to hang on to it. That's the first caution of the race. Yeah, I sensed that was going to happen, especially with how slick the track was today. Caution's out for Jeremy Clements early on. Damn, dude. Connor Zillage involved. Unlike Clements, too, because Clements actually had a great race at Phoenix. Apparently, Zillage has a tire down. I don't see anything. That's unfortunate. Lap 2.
Just outside the top 10, so really good opportunities for these guys that are going to have to recover. Here's a look at
Dude, that's unfortunate. Crossed it. So it's 3-1 between him, Connor Zillage, and I think that's Austin Green. I think Zillage just went up. Actually, I need to see who they're between, because they were 3 wide. The car in the middle Oh no, Zillage got really loose entering turn 1, and then he just drifted up the track and got into 51. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Washed up the track a little bit, and he just took out, or he didn't take him out, but got into him.
The wrong time. But it's so good last Saturday in Phoenix, making his 535th career start here today, matching Jeff Green for second on the all-time list. But he's a part of this early incident.
Ooh. Very tense, very tense in the middle of that wreck right there. Okay. Green flag at Las Vegas didn't last long at all. Wemby to Cornette. That was a nice little shift right there. Yeah, Zillage just lost it right there. Props to Clements on the effort for trying to keep it straight at least. What are those dogs doing, bro? I can hear them. Why are they howling like that? What the heck? You can hear them, right? I'm hoping. What is going on outside? Hold on, I'm pausing the music because, like, what the crap? They have 13 dogs next door, by the way. They have 13 dogs and 8 cats next door. I don't even know why I said 5. Now they're quiet. Okay. Third year in a row of a heel turn en route to facing Cody at WrestleMania. This is what happened the last time Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton were in a match at WrestleMania 16 years ago. Randy was just being a sneaky viper. 16 years ago, right? So this was WrestleMania 2010 in Glendale, I'm pretty sure. That was the same Mania that Undertaker and Michaels happened, right? Yeah, it was. This was 2010 Randy Orton, so I don't think it counts as 09, but hey. He punted him, did he? Oh, punt kick to Cody. Yeah, it might happen. It might happen soon. Jelly Roll having WrestleMania plans for LA Knight is criminal. I agree.
Toyota, let's go places.
Ace is a place with helpful hardware, folks.
Your professional.
Why did I not get water during this commercial break? I just said before the stream started, or before the race started. I'm like, I'm a little dehydrated. I need some water. I need to take frequent water breaks during the stream. And I haven't even been doing that. My water is empty. I'm not going to lead during, while they're on broadcast. So, yeah.
Responders in communities all across America. One of those involved in this early
I wouldn't pit. If I was somebody that was not involved, I just would not pit either.
Involving Connor and Jeremy Clement. Let's get some Starkey in-car communication to hear what Connor had to say. So you heard that? You guys, your assessment was correct. They talked about that damage in front of that right front tire. They did check the tire for any cuts. Tire looked okay. And the good news is the damage was not big enough to bring out the bare bun. So tough start to the day, but it'll be fun to see what he can do from the back of the field.
Yeah, it's always so interesting when you get damage to these cars because sometimes you see what looks like a lot of damage and
I'm about to go back green. What is that clicking
a
noise?
little bit of damage there. We'll just get a read on what they have here and hopefully.
And Clements is stopped on track. Why? I have no idea.
Clements stopped on the track. Well, actually, at the start of pit road, yeah.
He owes NASCAR lap, so they're going to hold him here, and then they'll rejoin the field. Up front for the restart, Mayer and Creed, teammates of the Haas factory.
Are they actually restarting right there?
Team leading laps in Vegas for the first time. Mayer once again.
Oh, they're still gonna restart. All right, bet.
As the field makes its way to the Echo Park restart zone. Echo Park Automotive.
I guess I'm hearing a clicking noise on this TV. It's gonna explode at some point. You're gonna fly back out of the air, back underway. So they held Clements for a lap, but now he's getting back going again. It's Creed and Mayer in the front row.
He does, and if you look at that second row, the red, white number 2 car, that was kind of the talk in the garage today. We felt like in practice he might have had the best car. See what he's able to do here on this restart.
Still another good restart for Sam Mayer. I mean, Sam Mayer only made it 2 laps, but he was already cooking pretty well on that first start of the race. Larson dropped back to 7th place here. Now here they come down off of turn 4. It's the 41 and the 00. Both of the Haas factory cars leading the way through as we hit lap 8. I think this is finally lagging. I don't know why. It was a matter of time before it started lagging like crazy. Allgaier up to 6th here. Parker, is that Parker Retzlaff in the top 10? Oh my gosh, he's in 9th place right now. Wow. That is Parker Retzlaff. Wow. And he's holding his ground too. That's pretty nice. Larson is struggling. Meanwhile, Sam Mayer got the fastest lap of the race. I think Retzlaff might pass him on speed because of this. I don't know. Apparently, Larson's struggling. I think that he thinks he has a tire on.
Marty Lindley this morning about this, and he said that they were going to free up pretty significantly for the start of this race because they felt like Kyle was too tight in qualifying. But he came on the radio right.
Retzlaff almost wrecked him off 4.
That first yellow, they basically said that they fired off tight when he was loaded in the corner. So still sorting out some balance issues, but not too concerned, and plenty of time so for Larson to charge forward for 8th.
All right, pretty cool there.
I just go back to last year in the Aviator.
They come down the back straightaway now. Larson and Retzlaff battling basically for 8th. Now here's Chase Briscoe. They're showing his on board. He's in 12th place right now. Trying to pass Corey Day and Raja Cruz for 10th, actually. It's a 3-car battle for 10th. If they were able to pass Raja. Oh, Corey Day almost blocked him. Or almost turned himself in front of him. It was not clear. Luckily, Corey Day had the awareness to get away from that. Briscoe immediately clears both Corey Day and Raja Cruz for 10th. Chase Briscoe has a fast car right now. We'll see how well he can do later on as this race goes on. I don't think sunset will be an issue here as well. Briscoe versus Corey Day for 10th. Actually, Corey Day is still trying to compete for that spot. They're side by side coming off of 4. And I think Corey Day's going to actually get him on speed right here. Coming off turn 4. Corey Day passes somebody cleanly. How about that? This is news to me. I'm kidding.
Doesn't have a ton of rubber up there. It can be slightly dirty, even though we've had some on-track action today. For whatever reason, when you're one of the first up there, you're taking a big risk, and you can look like a hero early in the run, but you
Chase Briscoe started 23rd, already up to 11th. Corey Day was able to pass him cleanly for 10th, though. That's the thing. Parker Retzlaff in 9th on speed alone. That's already a good start for him in the first 12 laps.
A win last year on a mile and a half in Charlotte with William Byron. Let's take a look at Briscoe here.
Yeah, watch Briscoe. You see the very top of your screen. He's
Hmm.
able to go around everyone in dirty air. He just commits to that top side. That is so
Damn.
fun if you're in that position. Look at the momentum. That's 4
Passed 5 cars in that one corner. That's boss right there.
ground up. We got
That's boss right there. Pretty cool by Chase Briscoe. Now he's in 11th, but now he has a dirty air right in front of him. This racetrack is also not getting any slicker, so let's see how that goes, or how that applies. Keep stuttering, I'm sorry. Lap 14 now.
Let's give it some time. This place goes through a lot of changes and transitions throughout the race for whatever reason.
100%. Although I do not think the sun will set. I think it will change. Oh, caution's out. Ooh, and we got a wreck. That's Custer. Ooh. Austin Green around too.
Involved in the 87. I hesitated. You know, the paint scheme looks a whole lot like the 00 of Sheldon Creed, but it is the 87 of Austin.
87 of Austin Green, and Cole Custer getting into a little bit of a toss up right here.
It has really been a brain freeze.
Interesting here.
Around the Auto Parts Series this year because of all the rotations of drivers. And you know, Cole Custer didn't have the best qualifying effort, started outside the top 15.
Not the best start to a race. But the yellow is out for something. I'm for something. I'm a dumbass. Really, the yellow is out for Custer and Austin Green getting together. Wonder how that came about. Probably was the same situation with Connor Zillich. I think Custer or Austin Green just lost the car. I'm gonna see it right. I'm gonna see it right here. Custer just lost it. Yeah. Oh, Austin Green just lost it as well. I thought they hit each other, but no, they didn't. So Custer spun out, or Custer just went off the track and lost it.
14 laps in Las Vegas.
O'Reilly's. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Darnell Mooney plans to sign with the Giants. The original Agandi Americana versus the regular Agandi Americana on Monday. Trey Lance is going to the Chargers? 1 year for $6 million. Oops. Was a documentary ever done about COVID in NASCAR? I actually would not be opposed to seeing that. I'll be right back though. Got a fresh water. It's hot outside too. Spurs up 104 to 88 against the Hornets. Ow. I used AI. Cool, I used AI. I'm just not going to click on your video. How many retweets for a year of free chicken nuggets? 18 million. Yeah, that's 2.9 million. If the Bengals signed Damar Hamlin, would we be the first team to ever sign a player we literally killed? That would be crazy. Raw has masked man dancing around the ring, and then SmackDown has heel Randy now, which is crazy. Darlington next Saturday at 3:30. Is there a PLE next Saturday? No. Sorry. What about the 28th? Am I free on the 28th? I hope so. Yeah, I am. Because I have to sell stuff with my friend downtown, and that starts at 5. And the Martinsville race ends at 5. Wait, no, it does not. It's gonna end like at 5:30 because of how much they're gonna wreck.
Not surprised. I think it's fair to say this track is tough.
It's tough. Yeah, I agree.
The amount of grip it has grip until it doesn't. And what I mean by that is, you get in there and your car feels good. It's not like it's
I haven't really seen too much organic racing.
Big display of that so far today.
I'm still not pitting until the end of the stage, no matter what. Unless I have a really bad, unless I'm really loose or really tight, I'm not pitting.
Get the car unsettled. You think about Connor and Cole coming out of the Cup car, which has more grip than these. It's a slick day, as Jamie's mentioning. Those bumps combined with the aero effects you have at such a high-speed racetrack like this. You're entering at 190 miles an hour into turn one, mid-speed around 170. You're never going slow around here, so there's a lot of aero effects combined with the bumps that something maybe have gotten worse over the last couple of months. It's a very treacherous place. Yeah, the bumps are interesting here because they're really only into turn one, and if you can get a little bit above those, it's a faster line than cutting back down. But man, when you hit those wrong, and we showed video of that qualifying in practice, you see the car move. It doesn't look like much from the outside, but it's for the car. It is.
Damn, why is this thing bugging out like crazy? You can hear the sparks inside that TV.
If the track gets hot today, that will be grip up there, being able to run in that. So turns 1 and 2, it's tricky. Right here, you see a highlight of where the bumps are, right? So that's where they are. You either go above that or below it. If you're all the way down, you're basically gonna have your right sides in it. If you're on the white line, you just touch the bumps. If you go up the groove, you've got to go high enough that just your left sides touch them. But there's almost like a no man's land that when you're there, and especially if you've committed a ton of speeds like we saw from Cole Custer, once the car starts hopping and getting all that movement, you're along for the ride.
Hey, Jeremy Clements gets the free pass here, so he's back on the lead lap. Of course, he was a part of that first caution of the day. And also want to pay off, you see Chandler Smith.
That's good for Jeremy Clements, I guess. Chandler Smith and LeVar Scott.
Got together, and we didn't see that in our initial replays, but watch, you see him high side into turn one. It's back behind the 51 and the one that they were getting into it.
Yeah, that happens a lot. You see a wreck in front, and Chandler probably sees that. LeVar does not.
Man, Chandler Smith and LeVar Scott getting into it right there. That was on the first caution, so that's interesting. Did not know that they were involved.
Like how quick are they closing in on me? Because sometimes that's what happens here. It just happens in racing in general.
This guy's stream is gonna kill my TV, I swear.
People on the road. If you have someone checking up in front of you on a highway, look in your mirror as you're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Let's get a little Kyle Larson radio, 8th right now, as we get ready for the restart.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm on it or not. I just found up, loaded. I don't load and kind of squeeze into the banking and stay turning. I load very numb.
He feels like he might be on the splitters when he's talking about there. They've complained about
All right.
all day long with this car.
This TV's not even old either. I don't know why it's doing this. We're about to go back to green with 26 to go. Looks like.
On that car, just have not got it to how I'd like it yet. They've got a couple more shots to work on it, see if they get it better.
We'll see.
Halfway through the opening.
All right, halfway done with stage number 1. Almost halfway done, I should say. But the green flag's back on the air, our second restart of the race. Actually, our third, because if you're counting the first one. I don't know, green flag's back on the air, back on the way.
Another great restart.
Yeah, I agree with yeah. Oh my gosh, Briscoe on the high side. Man, with all that clean air, just zooming through it. The short run speed on Chase Briscoe is tremendous as he gets himself into the top 10. Goodness. Way up on the very top line. Chase Briscoe is doing really well. He's in the top 5, top 6 actually. But he's in 6 and he is running really well. Chase Briscoe will be a threat on the short run restarts. My gosh. Imagine overtime restart and Briscoe's in 4th. He's going to win this race because of that. Oh, Larson all the way over the track. I don't know if he got wide or if that's a strategic move. Don't really know. Larson is currently not even in the top 10. He's in 11th right now. All right, let's turn it up, I guess. Let's turn it up. Más fuerte.
Briscoe's getting after
Briscoe's
it.
moving real fast. Into the top 10, into the top 5 he goes. Just past Jesse Love on the front straightaway. Jesse Love, though, still side by side
Up in that outside
with the 19.
And there goes the 19 completing the pass. Briscoe up to fifth.
Pretty cool there. Briscoe to 5th. He has his Joe Gibbs teammate Taylor Gray right in front of him. Chase Briscoe staying true to the outside. Jesse Love goes way on the bottom. Man, polar opposite lines they're running right now. Briscoe, though, obviously it's working for him. He got a better exit as we reach lap number 24 of the stage. He's going to go outside of his teammate now for the 4th spot. Chase Briscoe on the outside of Taylor Gray. I think he got it. Yep, Briscoe's clear. Briscoe has the fastest car on the track right now. It looks like, my goodness, what a run for him in this first stage. So after those two cautions, everybody's still racing and everybody's on lead lap. So good to see there. 21 to go.
He's actually reported that he was a little free, at least he did earlier in the start of the race before this most recent yellow. So that's at least giving him some maneuverability to drive around these guys and kind of go where they're not. So I saw him before the race. I said, what do you think? You guys going to have a good shot out today? He just kind of laughed. He said, I just want to go out here and have fun. I think if we can get to the top 10, that's a pretty good day. So he's done that and then some from 23rd to 4th here in stage 1.
Yeah, I was about to say, Chase Briscoe started 23rd, he's already up to 4th. 19 spots in the first 25, 26 laps, actually, so pretty cool to see there. He already passed Taylor Gray, now on to Justin Allgaier. Meanwhile, speaking of Justin Allgaier, he's battling with Sheldon Creed for the 2nd place spot right now. Allgaier had a really amazing year on a mile and a half last year. Currently running 3rd right now. Allgaier to the bottom of Creed. Side by side for 2nd. Creed running the superior lane, though. Yeah, Sheldon Creed got a better exit off to 4. It looks like the top line is working pretty well for these guys so far. 19 to go in the stage.
Around this track and through the corners, this is what won Justin this race last year. He was so good at staying committed that white line and wrapping the corners, doing that once again here. And for whatever reason, over the last couple of years, it's just been the predominant line at this point.
Allgaier just diving into the bottom line. I like multi-groove racetracks, I don't know why. They're fun sometimes, I guess. There it is, lap 28 here. Haas Factory is leading the race right now. Allgaier trying to beg to differ. Looks like Sheldon Creed has a 2nd gap between Allgaier and Allgaier.
Times to describe Justin at this racetrack. When I talked to crew chief Andrew Overstreet this morning, I asked him what makes Justin so good here, and he said the fact that he can stay disciplined. And then before the green flag flew on the radio, Justin reminded his team to say, "Stay on me to be disciplined in that line." He said, "I don't think I'm going to go up to the top, but I do want to be informed of who's up there. Otherwise, I'll be wrapping the bottom, and it's good to know where other guys are." Right now, he just said really good, little free to the middle, but then tight. But overall, really good race car. He's telling his team.
Amazing. Here comes Sam Mary. He's going to lead his way to lap 30 as they're going to go to our first green flag commercial of the race. The Spurs have won 115 to 102. Wordle. I'll play that right now in a bit. Penta's gonna kick off. Triple Eight days at 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. All right, we're good. The Wizards and Celtics game is starting soon. Meanwhile, Allgaier going underneath the 00. He actually caught him again. It was a 1 second gap between those two, but now Allgaier caught him again, and he's going to take 2nd place. And now he's got 15 laps to chase down Sam Mayer for the stage win. Or it's just 11th, 6th place, right? Larson's back in the top 10. Austin Hill's in 10th. At 32 now. They're at 33 now. I was focused on that DirecTV commercial for some reason. I don't know why. I'm focusing currently. Never mind. Not anymore, I guess. Meanwhile, Kyle Larson going to try and make a pass on Corey Day. I almost said Jesse Love. I don't know why. Kyle Larson trying to pass Corey Day for 7. They're side by side exiting turn number 4. Coming to 12 to go. Corey Day gets the better of him on the top line. Top line has been proven to be superior so far in this opening stage, and the green flag laps, not the yellow flag laps, obviously. Now on the back straightaway. Side by side once again here. Oh, Allgaier really closed in on Sam Mayer. 11 to go. Justin Allgaier takes the lead. Is he cleared? Yes, he is. What a power move right there. My gosh. Now Allgaier can set himself to pull away. And Sam Mayer is not going to even try. Oh, yeah, he's trying, but Sam Mayer, not really a threat to Allgaier. Actually, hold on on that. He actually closed in. Coming off of turn 2. But Allgaier's mirror driving him. Is that going to help or hurt Mayer? I think it's hurting him. I think Mayer's got to pick a different line, but he's staying with him. Coming down to 10 to go in the stage. We're back.
In Las Vegas, you're watching the O'Reilly Auto Parts series on CW, and you know, I always thought that
Mayer, oh, he got tight. He's not running the high side. He got tight. Damn.
he could have.
That's unfortunate right there. So let's go through the field as we do have to have a commercial break, but not sponsored because nobody watches my channel. Allgaier is up front by 2/10 over Sam Mayer. You have Taylor Gray in 5th, 2.9 seconds back. Austin Hill in 10th, 6.7. Actually, now it's Custer in 10th, 6.7 seconds back. Williams Sawallich in 15th, 9.8 seconds back. Austin Green in 20th, 12.5 seconds back. Brendan Poole in 25th, 14.7 seconds back. I love that you when the ticker scrolls through. When the ticker scrolls through, so yeah. They're showing 2 different battles. It's the battle for lead and battle for 7th between Corey Day and Kyle Larson. So pretty cool so far. Pretty decent racing in this little stint right here. Coming down, will be 8 to go. Yeah, Harrison Burton in 30th, 18.8 seconds back. Joey Gason 35th, 23 seconds back. And Nathan Bird in 38th, 24.9 seconds back. So in total, after all that, you've had 2 cautions in this stage. Everybody's still racing and on the lead lap. We have 8 laps to go. Let's shoot this one to the stage. It's a 4:10 gap between Allgaier and Sam Mayer. Looks like Allgaier has the stage wrapped up, basically. And it looks like Kyle Larson successfully got the spot against Corey Day for 8th, or for 7th, sorry. Pretty cool.
And to me, the most important part of that race is that there was no controversy around what Corey Day was doing on the racetrack. Just had a normal day, not perfect, but kept his car clean. And I think, you know, after
7 laps to go here.
they had with Rick Hendrick on what he expected of Corey, I thought he did a great job last week.
Well, this is not the first time these two have battled here in Las Vegas this weekend. Thursday night.
Oh, Thursday night. Sprint car, high limit dirt track. Larson versus Corey Day as well. That's pretty cool.
The black cars racing each other here in sprint cars. Look how they just bounce those things on the right.
Damn, dude. Oh! They almost wrecked each other, too.
Goes to Larson, but wait, what's that sweatshirt? Owen is wearing a Corey Day sweatshirt.
Owen Larson knows ball. I guess. I'm just kidding.
That's right. Yeah, I think he better have got it for free. Yeah.
They really like Corey Day. I just wonder how Corey Day will do. Yeah, he got real loose off, too, as I said that. My gosh. Yeah, even they noticed it, too. He was really sliding off, too. Wonder if that car is loose or if... Nah. The track is just that slick. It's hot. It's really hot. Then he got really tight out for now. Damn, he's battling that car. My gosh.
It's all so foreign to him, and he's drinking from a fire hose, right? Trying to learn. Kim?
Yeah, Adam told me the same thing, and he was really excited to have the opportunity to go to the dirt track, see Corey in action, and that is what Corey has told him he wants on this side, to have the same understanding of these full-body stock cars as he does on the sprint car side. And then a 2-part to this is that Kyle Larson in the field is a huge advantage for Corey, and Adam was also really excited about that because he said it's going to be really
Creed and Briscoe battling for third. It's back and forth. Crossover move after crossover move. Pretty cool there. Briscoe serving in that top line. Riding that wall. Creed got tight. Briscoe barely takes the spot. Creed falls to fifth. Sheldon's bleeding spots. He's still in the top 5 spot though. But he's really tight, it looks like. Briscoe and Gray both passed him. And he has quite a gap before Jesse Love reaches him. So we'll see how that turns out. But Briscoe up to third now. From 23rd. 20 spots gained in his first stage. How about Taylor Gray though? He's in 4th. Pretty good run for him so far as well. He's going to pick up a good 6 or 7 stage points. Creed will pick up 6. Custer's back in the top 10. Oh my goodness. 2 laps to go on the stage. So you're running order right now. You have the Gibbs cars. Briscoe's running 3rd. Taylor Gray 4th. Brandon Jones 10th, and Williamson Wallace in 18th. Williamson Wallace, sorry, in 14th. Sorry. Damn. All right, here we go. Final lap of stage 1. It looks like it's gonna go to Justin Allgaier. Will Taylor Gray challenge for 3rd? I doubt it. I think he's a little too far to make that move. Yeah. Allgaier's gonna get it. All right. Justin Allgaier wins stage 1. Pretty cool to see there. Battle for 5th. Creed got it. Barely. Briscoe and Gray get 3rd and 4th. Goodness. All right. Yeah, Custer. My goodness. I didn't expect him to be back in the top 10 after that caution came out. Alright, time for the stage break. Yeah, so excited for stage breaks. So excited. Alright. Okay. What do I want to do? All right. When the fake Randy Orton tried to attack John Cena, horrible. On to Darlington. Yeah, no, pack it up. I don't even know. Stephanie McCurry versus Raquel Rodriguez. What? Why is it non-title? I'm hoping the show on Monday is good, bro. I'm not paying that much money for something that's terrible, dude. Alright. Sabrina Carpenter performing Juno at Lollapalooza, Chile. What is Lollapalooza? It happens a lot, yeah, but like, what is it? What kind of festival is it? Coldplay's on it. That's the only reason why I know what it is. It's a festival. Bring like the legend killer. No one wants to see Jelly Roll wrestling. What did Jelly Roll do? I think it's good. Okay. What is this for, bro? Anyone remember when David Reagan nearly won the 2019 Coke 200? Yeah, I wish. I low-key wish. Alright.
Complete in Las Vegas. This stage race on CW, brought to you by Arby's. And look at this, power problems for the 40.
Uh-oh. Power problems for the 41.
The opening stage
Uh-oh. That's not good.
from the pole.
I'm having power issues. That's not good. Get your steering wheel button. No, it's not bad.
So the 41 has lost power. Damn, dude. Alright.
There's a
Interesting.
steering wheel, but it sounds to me like maybe it's electrical. I mean, it's hard when they say power issues. I'm just assuming that.
Yeah, well, there's a couple things you fire, and there's a couple things you can do, right? You can cycle the power in there with the actual master switch, which can hopefully sort of recycle everything. That sometimes can work, but obviously Sam came on the radio and said that's not the case. There's a bigger issue here, so they'll have to investigate. You put the net down so they can get in there and start fooling around on the dash and see if they can find something.
Maybe try to replace that switch. Something
Yeah.
that's something that's just a go-to, a different steering wheel, maybe even possibly that built in.
This team, James, not had a clean race this year. When you think about, he starts on the pole at Atlanta, has the top.
That's unfortunate for Mayer. Damn, dude.
To finish in the top 10.
Can't afford these issues, man, if you want to compete for points.
And it felt like
If it was under the old system, it wouldn't be taken that serious.
together, qualifies on the pole, leading all those laps early, and now this.
Definitely, but it's got power. Obviously, power. Right? Being able to crank the motor and it just won't fire.
Progressive pit road is open. Allgaier leading them down. Let's go to Kim.
Yeah, and his crew chief Andrew Overstreet reminding him to be a little bit conservative because we see speeding penalties often here. He's going to land in the box. He said the ride quality is great, just need a little entry security, but he doesn't want to tighten it up too much in the center. He just needs it to turn. So they'll just make an air pressure adjustment on those 4 fresh Goodyear tires to put fuel filling.
23rd to 3rd for Chase Briscoe. Said he was free into turn 1 and felt like he was over-rotating the right rear. So wants some more front grip. They might make a wedge adjustment here to help that. Taylor Gray, bottom of the screen, said he felt like the grip doesn't come in until well past the midway point of the run for them. 4 tires and fuel for the 54.
Pit road execution is big. You want that.
Oh, boy. I think Jesse Love got it. He did.
It's the race off pit road +4. Nice work by the 2 team.
Taylor Gray to second. Allgaier down to third.
Pit stall. He gets his
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Sam Mayer. How many points does he have?
Briscoe
Is the question.
complete the top 5 coming off the pit lane. Stage 2 in Las Vegas. Coming up, we're glad you're with us live on the CW.
All right. The Spurs improved to 17-2 in their last, what, 19 games? Of course it's in the last 19 games. I'm a dumbass, dude. Jamie's at the track, but Parker's not. The CW booth is literally giving a Discord server vibe, bro. They were all there at Phoenix. Yeah, that's true. The CW server. Alright, let's do Wordle for today. I haven't done it. Unless I did this morning. No, no, actually. Wait, I think I did do it this morning. I did. Never mind. Alright, I had nothing to worry about there, I guess. The Giants are signing Darnell Mooney. Pretty cool there. Alright. I hate to say this, but Raquel, why does this guy have 87 replies? Why is there 87 replies to this tweet? Do people still do nukes at this point? Alright. Anyone that exited the plane with luggage should be put on the no-fly list. I am not leaving my backpack for that weak-ass fire. Yeah, no, that's a weak fire, yeah. If it was like a big fire where people can die quickly, then yeah, I'm not taking any. I'm just running out of there. Why are they all saying that Netanyahu was killed? He was not killed. He was not killed. I don't know why everyone's saying he died. They really want to push this. Elon Musk is such a narcissist. Oh my gosh. Cody is good at selling the devastation that the heels do on him. My gosh, dude. Sorry, but Brandy Rhodes has had. I'm sorry, but Brandy Rhodes has got to catch an RKO. I agree, Looky. I actually agree.
Motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. Visit Progressive.com. And by O'Reilly Auto Parts, your professional parts people.
My bad.
Getting ready for stage 2 in Las Vegas. The wheel and caution lights are on. What you are seeing right
And Sam Mayer being taken to the garage. Damn.
warning technology used by police, fire, and EMS vehicles across America. Trusted every day to protect those who
Alright.
protect us.
So it looks like we might go back to green to get back to racing for stage 2.
Issues, they pushed his car.
I guess not.
Downstairs dealing with a special guest.
Yeah, with the Grand Marshal today, Jacob Laughlin, who gave the command. So if you've watched Landman, you certainly know who this guy is.
I don't, so.
We see him at the Chili Bowl.
Cool.
He's a real hardcore race fan. So what's been the coolest part of the experience for you today? Obviously got to give the command, like we said, and get to see this from kind of the down low perspective.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is my first time to a NASCAR event, and it's absolutely insane. I have to thank the guys from Wild Protein Snacks for bringing me out. Also, they have a great product on the way. No, this is absolutely incredible. It's an honor to be Grand Marshal and be able to do this. I'm just happy to be here, man.
Glad to have you here. He's a racer too. Used to race micros when he was younger, so knows what it takes to go fast here, guys.
Really, really cool. Love
That's
the
pretty
show.
cool.
Love that he's here representing.
Very cool.
I remember when the WWE NXT stars came on this. I didn't even watch that race either, which was very unfortunate. I really did. I really wanted to watch it, but I didn't have this back then, so. Yeah, cool. I didn't have this channel back then, but now I do, so. Yeah, I don't even have the channel. I just look it on a website. Alright.
It's a bird's eye view of what he's thinking as we begin this second stage.
This will be the first start or restart. Not Sam Mayer really leading the charge there at the front. Obviously, his
Oh, that is true. He's led every restart, but it's not going to be this one because he's in the garage right now. That's unfortunate there, but pace car is off. It's going to be, what, a 32-lap sprint?
Restarts in row 2.
Actually, no, sorry, a 37-lap sprint. Here we go. Green flag back in the air, back into Wage. Jesse Love and Taylor Gray up front.
And we're underway in the second stage.
Can't wait to see what Briscoe does here. He's got his teammate in front of him. There he goes.
Briscoe going to dive way to the top. He actually lost spots doing that. Okay. Interesting there. Can Jesse Love pull away to a big enough gap so Briscoe won't catch him quickly? We'll see. Here they come into turn 3. More separated restart than the other two. Yeah. Meanwhile, you have every car on lead lap except for Sam Mayer, who's off the race right now. We'll see how that happens. Briscoe actually did not get the greatest restart at all. You're not really get the greatest restart. Jesse Love leads that lap. Briscoe still there in 5th. Side by side with Kyle Larson. Can't really get to that high side. Does he have long run speed though? Is a question. Don't know really.
Good changes to the 88 car on that stop. And just back behind,
54 in the 7. 54 is blocking the 7 for second here. 54 trying to get away. You know, the 19 goes well on the top side. Just could not even get a run. Now the 3 wide. Creed. I almost said Zillage. Creed, Larson, and Briscoe. As Brandon Jones almost made it 4 wide. Goodness, the multi-groove racing is actually really helping this track. My gosh. Oh, Larson barely able to block Briscoe. Coming off turn 2.
Just received word it was a fuel pickup issue for the 41 of Sam Mayer, so he's going to get back on track, but just unfortunate for a team that was in position for...
Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right. So fuel pickup issue for Sam Mayer. I mean, he's going to try and at least salvage a point or two. As many as he can. It's not going to be enough unless everybody wrecks. We have to have the record number of cautions if Sam Mayer is gonna have another chance to win this one. 54 on the 2. Trying to battle for a lead. The 2 actually went off the track a little bit off forward. Up the track a little bit. Here comes Taylor Grant at the bottom. Side by side for the leaders. Here they come, lap 13 of the stage. Allgaier might actually close in because of this. He actually did close in. What a run he got going into turn 1. Side by side once again. The 7 crosses to the bottom. Is he going to push the 54? Down the back straightaway they go. Caution's out. Clements again? Damn it, dude. I want him to have a good race. I'm not pitting. I'm not pitting unless I need to adjust. Third caution already, bro. Okay.
They were out of balance on tires, and now you have another problem here in the first handful of laps of this second stage.
And going to run out of tires at this rate if they keep it up.
That's right. There you
Just
see
lost it off forward.
right at the entry of pit road. That tire going down is the report that we got. And we'll analyze who was leading the race with the car.
With how NASCAR has been with the way they handle cautions, I don't know why they had to throw it here. I mean, it makes sense, yes, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. 32 points for Wembayama today in that game versus Charlotte. All right. Okay. Losing my mind. What am I reading? The worst wrestling fan to ever exist on TikTok. Gunther. Okay, this guy rated Gunther versus Sheamus for Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania a 5 out of 10. So, oh my gosh, 5 out of 10. Usos versus KO and Sammy WrestleMania main event. 5 out of 10. What the hell? He gave Io versus Bailey a 2 out of 10 because he doesn't like Io. See, he gave a 6 out of 10 to the Usos match. Daniel Bryan versus Kofi for 3 out of 10? What the fuck? What? The Miz versus Shane McMahon 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Undertaker versus Cena at WrestleMania 10 out of 10. Are you kidding me? Brock versus Roman at WrestleMania 34. Oh my gosh. I actually cannot believe this. Why did I stumble upon this? Had to go to the show. Damn it, dude. What is May 17th? You're right, Mace. I'm going to treat the Marlins versus the Rays. Absolutely. The Bahrain and Saudi Arabian Grand Prix will not take place in April. Take place in April. Interesting. Cool.
Estimated Powerball jackpot of $75 million. Quick stop on the way to the airport. See if you win big.
I don't want to win big today. I'm kidding.
I would too. Yeah, I'm sure. Caution is out. Stage 2.
Powerball, Power Movers. Briscoe's gotten 18 spots. Blaine Perkins 11 spots. Kyle Sig 9. Josh Williams 9. Ryan Sieg and Dean Thompson 8. Pretty cool.
Both the Sigs on the board and Dean Thompson plus 8 as well. And now we do our golden moment brought to you by Golden Corral.
Golden moment for okay. Haven't had a golden crown in a while.
Outside lane. Let's just make it full wide.
Around the outside, but it didn't matter if it's the outside, the inside. He was just making passes and finding a way by other cars. Most of them were up next to that wall, but he could go anywhere in that 19 car. It was vitally impressive to watch through the first stage. I think he's put a couple people on notice. If he can get to the clean air, he could be very fast.
You know, we went to break, and I questioned who was leading the race.
Have we done the choose? I think we've done the choose.
Said that it was Taylor Gray. He and Jesse Love were going back and forth, but you revert back to the last timing line. It was Jesse Love, so he is in control.
All right.
As we anticipate the restart. He and Gray on the front row, and then behind them, Allgaier and Larson. And Larson in that outside lane. I'm looking forward to watch the 80 and the 19 here on the restart.
And one of the things I thought was interesting, those last couple laps is when Taylor Gray and Jesse Love were racing tooth and nail. It's not like Justin was pushing the issue. He was just watching and waiting for it to sort out. And where does he come on the strongest? That's late in the run, on the long run. We saw that before. That veteran discipline of just taking your time and let them sort it out.
What about the race leader, Dylan?
Yeah, they've haven't been perfect here so far. Jesse feels like they've maybe been on the splitter a little bit, and also don't feel like that the corner is connected as well as they like. So a lot of times here it seems like we hear loose in, loose off, and then tight center. So they're just trying to piece all that together now to let this car wrap the bottom like they want to.
It's hard to practice on a green track when it's cool out,
Okay.
and then go out in a race in the conditions that they have right now. It's
All right, about to go green with around, let's see, 28 to go. In the stage. We'll see. And the pit car lights are back on. Hooray.
Top 5 Allgaier who won this race a year ago. You see him
Super exciting, right?
go inside. It's all starting
I don't know why the pace car lights went back on.
race, great battle to the end. Cream always rises to the top, right? Just come up. That's what my grandmother says. It's not an old saying, right?
Obviously, NASCAR added a lap, didn't have everything exactly where they wanted it, so we'll go one
Okay.
time around, and then we'll get the restart.
Austin Hill, his sponsor today is 1-800-PACK-RAT.
Break to end stage 1.
I don't know what that is.
A few more moments in this race than we normally do, stage 1, stage 2 in recent history. By the way, the free pass did go to Sam Bayer, so he goes from 6 laps down to 5. That's the good news for him. Bad news is Clements goes a lap down when he has the spin, so he would be in the free pass position. I thought maybe Mayer was on
Okay.
where he could get on a run and have another one of those great passes, but he's going to have a little bit.
Oh.
It's 3 down. 3 down.
Whoa.
The debris they're talking about on.
Whoa.
But they run these things right on the verge for the water tip to maximize the downforce. And if you're the leader, it's going to be really hard to get that off, maybe pull behind the pace car. And that's when we were on board with his teammate there, Austin Hill. You heard him shutting the motor off and coasting. That's not just about saving fuel, making your stops faster. It's also cooling that motor and getting it the right temp range for the restart here. Not getting it overheated, but it's not getting all that airflow under caution.
The lights off on the pace car, so we'll go green this time. Field is set.
I thought he said lights were back on the pace car. I'm like, no, killing myself. All right. Here we go. Now 27 to go on the stage. We're back green. Damn, that is so true. He's right, honestly. I think every restart, it was always the inside lane getting the better of the outside lane, and they're going to wreck again. I saw them go 4 wide. CW, cut the camera, please. Thank you. That was a very close restart. Somebody in the back almost wrecked themselves by turning in front of somebody else. Don't know who it was, obviously, because it was a far shot, but still, my goodness, that was close. Is that Custer right in the wall on the outside? It is. There you go, lap 20 now. Jesse Love still holding strong. Yeah, just an Allgaier, though, hunting him down very quickly. Briscoe up to third. Corey Day's in the top 5. How about that? Jesse Love in the middle line now, trying to block Allgaier. Trying to mirror drive him. Now here they come down the back straightaway. This time Love goes to the bottom. Allgaier to the middle line. Allgaier has a run on the outside now. Oh, trying to side jump and come into the line. 25 laps to go on the stage. Allgaier gonna get the lead. Will Love fight for it though? Will Jesse fight for it? Oh, it kind of got a little tight in the middle line though. Allgaier closes in. Or closes down that bottom line, and he's set to go now. Chase Briscoe to third. Outside of the 2 now. Meanwhile, 3 wide between, not Harrison Burton. That's Dean Thompson and Nick Sanchez as well. 3 wide between them. Now we're on lap 2. Allgaier pulling away. Meanwhile, Briscoe trying to battle Jesse Love for second place now. He's on the outside, preferred line here so far. And Briscoe will get the spot with the help from the 54. Big push from the 54. Now the 54 and the 2 are side by side for third. But Briscoe can go catch Justin Allgaier now if he wants to. We'll see how that goes. This next time by will be the halfway point of the stage. Oh my gosh! Actually, no, we're already halfway done. My bad. Oh my gosh, dude. I have no idea how Jesse Love did not even lose a spot right there. He just shot up the track. Kept 4th place though. My goodness. All new Tuesday on 8/7 Central WWE NXT. Tuesday I will be streaming the episode if I can get home in time. That's the thing. Oh my gosh. YOLO? Alright. All from California. Larson, Creed, Corey Day, and Jesse Love. 21 to go here. Multi-groove racing going on here in stage 2. Here they come down the back straightaway now. Mostly single file. Corey Day running the bottom line. They're focusing now on the one of Connor Zillage in 8th place right now. He's my long shot pick for this race. Meanwhile, you have 36 on this race. So you have 36 cars on lead lap. All 38 still racing though. Clements and Sam are multiple laps down as we speak. Southern Creed not going to go low on Corey Day for 5th. Oh, man, he had a good run. Hit the apron. Oh, never mind. Corey Day slides off 4. He saves it, and Sheldon Creed gets 5th back. Oh, yeah. Creed made a mistake, but Day made a harder mistake. And it was like, going into turn 4, they were side by side. Creed had a run. He hit the apron, though, and wiggled a little bit. Caused him to lose the spot, and then Corey Day just slides out of turn 4. And that's why he loses the spot, too. Yeah, Creed hit the apron, and the 17 just goes for a slide coming off 4. And that's what helps Creed get the spot. My goodness. That was a really nice drift, though. That was pretty nice. My gosh. Here we go, lap 28 of the stage, though. Larson now going to go underneath the 17 of Corey Day. That's for 6. Corey Day blocking the line, though, but he got a little bit loose. Drifted up the track a little bit coming off of 4. Yeah, that 17 is really loose. Oh, my gosh. The 88 now. Underneath the 17, Kyle Larson gets the 6th place.
Larson up to 6th.
He's sliding. Yeah, he's really loose. I think he has to come down. He's gonna either wreck himself or come down pit road at some point.
Over halfway through stage 2 in Vegas, Allgaier out front.
Dude, that car's real loose. Oh my gosh. Celtics are up 33-29 in the second quarter against the Wizards. Alright. Lap 74 of 200 right now. 16 to go on the stage here. Comes a 0-0 on the 88. The 88 closing in on a 0-0. Coming up for 15 to go this time by. They come into turn 1. The 0-0 takes the high line. Larson takes the low line. Creed still keeps the spot. Had a better exit off 2. Currently showcasing that battle right now. Here they come. They're running the same lane in turns 3 and 4. At 32 now. All right. Still basically the same gap between Creed and Larson though. Here they come in at 3. Meanwhile, Allgaier leads. Now it's a 1 second gap between him and Briscoe. Actually, Briscoe made it 9/10 in that corner.
6 for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series brings us to Las Vegas. You're watching live on the CW. 12 laps to go, second stage. Justin Allgaier, who got his
Pretty cool to see there.
career stage 1. Stage 1 is leading.
Let's go through the field as we get to every commercial break. You have Allgaier leading. He's now leading by 6 seconds. Briscoe's catching up. That's pretty interesting there. You have Sheldon Creed in 5th, 3.8 seconds back. Carson Quapple in 10th, 7.2 seconds back. Carson Quapple in 10th, 7.6 seconds back. Sammy Smith in 20th, 9.7 seconds back. Jet Burn in 20th, 13.6 seconds back. Brennan Poole in 25th. They're focusing on Chase Briscoe right now. Focusing on the stuff in his car. His top speed, he's going to top out at 184. On the straightaway, he's running the high side. Almost into that wall. All the way down low of only 162 in the corners. So he has a good amount of speed in the corners too. We're about to get to 10 laps to go in this station. He looks fine, honestly.
This really is deja vu. If you go back to last
Oh, Briscoe got loose in 3. He was able to catch the car too. Still very relaxed behind that wheel right now. 9 to go.
in the 7th with Almirola behind the wheel.
It's almost like he's moved up because he got stalled out behind Justin, but now really not making up the ground. Their lap times fairly similar right here.
At the tail end of that commercial break, Briscoe was catching up. He was around 5 tenths back, 6 tenths actually. And now it's about the same. He hasn't really gained much since then. 8 to go. Might have to count an all-guy mistake right here.
Perfect entry speed that allows you to attach to the wall, which gives you that little bit of effect of holding the car on the right side. And then it allows
Last year, Allgaier had 2 wins at mile and a half, 5 top 10s. Scored, I think, well, he scored a bunch of stage points.
significantly more comfortable than what it did in practice earlier today.
Oh, he got the wall.
Yeah, they're real tight that lap. Right against the wall.
He barely scraped the wall, just a slight bit.
The throttle as he
I don't think it really affected him, though.
go through the drivers.
That's the thing.
The throttle,
Yeah, Patrick Sarapoli in 30th, 23 seconds back. Chandler Smith in 35th, 26.7 seconds back. Nathan Byrne in 36th, 27.7 seconds back. Clements is a lap down, and Sam Mayer is 5 laps down. So, yeah, that was through the... I'm sorry, hold on. You have 36 cars on lead lap and 38, all of them still competing. And, yeah, that was through the field, as I do after every commercial break, but it's not sponsored because nobody watches my channel.
Conditions may be a little bit different than typically at Vegas. It was very calm. There was no wind. Well, those conditions have changed a little bit. We are getting gusts, so let's listen to the in-car, courtesy of Starting Communications of Corey Day.
How many sponsors do they have? My goodness.
Yeah, copy that. So my 2 backers middle now.
So you heard Corey asking, is that the wind? And yes, in fact, flags are horizontal down here. The canopies on the pit boxes are starting to billow. So, Parker, what kind of feel are you getting in a race car if the wind becomes a factor here at Vegas?
That's a great point, Cameron. What it is you see that flag is a tailwind down the backstretch. That's pretty typical here. What it does is that actually makes you go faster in the corner. It removes some downforce, potentially can make you looser. And also, when it gusts, the car will do something suddenly that you're not expecting, and you have to think, well, I did everything the same I did last time. What was that? It was the wind. The other thing that happened
Must have been the wind.
means you can carry more throttle, more speed into turn one. The car gains down.
All right.
So it has a lot.
So wind has picked up in Vegas. I wonder how windy it is. I'll check the weather report after the stage ends. I think the sun will. It's 3:48 right now. I don't know when the sun sets over there because daylight savings happened. The sun over here it sets at 7:48. So yeah, today it sets at 7:48. So yeah, it's 2 hours from now. So the race will be over by then. Oh my goodness, Custer and Sawalich almost getting together. Ryan Sieg, you have to lift at that point. Yeah, thank you. Goodness, bro, because if Ryan Sieg didn't lift, he was going to wreck those two. What is this battle for? This is a battle for 12th right now. Yeah, Ryan Sieg is faster than both of them. He could wreck him easily. In this 18 and the 0 having an aggressive battle right now for 12th place. How about that? 3 laps to go in stage 2. Allgaier looks like he's going to get his second stage win of the race. It's 20 points he got. Really good points day for Justin Allgaier when he gets this one. Carson Kvapil and Brandon Jones battling for a top 10 spot right here.
Brandon running that really high groove like it's
Kvapil, he has to do a slide job. 2 laps to go. Larson and Creed side by side for 5th.
Sheldon Creed.
Creed finished 5th last time as well. So he's going to try and replicate that 5th place finish here in this stage as well. Looks like long run speed is not doing Sheldon Creed any favors. We saw that last stage as well where he was just drifting backwards at the end of stage 1. That's happening here as well. Lost 5th, and he's just losing Larson now. It's Corey Day behind him. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap though. That's 1 lap to go. So he's not going to lose that much, but it's going to have to. It's notable because there's 100 laps on the final stage. So we'll see how that goes. Final lap of stage 2. There's lap traffic here. Briscoe is 7/10 back now. He was 1.5 back last lap. What the hell happened? This is Nathan Byrne. He's not allowed down yet. Oh my gosh. Allgaier was barely able to win that stage. He was ahead by 3/10 at the end of that stage. Oh my gosh. You had a Gray in 3rd again. Jesse Levy this time got 4th. Larson got a top 5 spot. And is this even for the spot? I have no idea. But if it is, then Brandon Jones got the spot. But it's not. All right.
But it's his teammate who's handled things here so far. Justin Allgaier wins the stage.
I'm happy to be here, Mike. I'm Michael. I'm just kidding. He's not Michael. I'm happy to be here, Adam. Who will answer Flamer's call tonight for the Arena Championship? Tonight at AAA Reyes. And I took my turn. Alright. Mahomes and Dak put on a show on Thanksgiving. 581 combined passing yards and 6 touchdowns. Alright. The Clippers seek a 5th straight win. You know who ended their winning streak? The Spurs. Alright. Trick Williams. He's really good. What's Finn doing? Yeah, what is Finn doing on Raw? Is he not going to explain why he just turned on Dumb? I hope he does, dude. The heck? John is gay, what? Yo, I'm low-key starting to think that Coldplay Spotify thing is not even real. Like, there has been nothing said about it. Shine for you. All right.
It's the perfect time to fuel up with Arby's new $7.99 meat and 3-box. Arby's has given you a whole lot of food with a classic roast beef or crispy fish sandwich and 3 delicious sides. That's more meal for your money. Scan the QR code to order now. In the Arby's app, Arby's, we have the meats, and Carla Betts here hanging out with you in the CW garage. Breaking the series record last weekend for most consecutive seasons with the win was pretty cool for Justin Allgaier, but getting his crew chief Andrew Overstreet back into victory lane for the first time since 2024 is what made it so special. Allgaier called his Phoenix win and Andrew win, recalling the good pit strategy and adjustments after starting 17th last weekend. He said Andrew is the perfect balance of being prepared without reinventing the wheel for a 17 that stayed mostly intact this offseason. We're seeing that confidence come to play with stage 1 and stage 2 wins, Adam.
If I was a crew chief,
I think I read a tweet that said Justin Allgaier. That was Justin Allgaier's 85th stage win, so that's certainly a milestone right there. Wow.
Overstreet all around, just a great day for that team, big win, and he's in charge here today. Allgaier in front of Briscoe, Gray, Love, and Larson. Jeremy Clements did get the free pass. He'll get back on the lead lap. Pit stops after stage 2. Progressive pit road is open to Kim.
Progressive pit road, RB stage break, Golden Corral, golden moment.
Those stages
Starkey radio. Damn, dude. Powerball power movers. Damn, dude. Crazy amount of sponsors they have on this. I like it though. At least they know how to do their sponsors correctly.
So Chase's only request was to not tighten him up. Just wanted to be a touch better if they can. They'll make a small move there. With a 54, Taylor Gray at the bottom said he started to build front grip too late, but can't be any more laterally free than he is right now. No big adjustments for them.
Jesse Love wins the race off pit road again. Damn, dude. He's been doing really good on these pit stops. Did really good at the end of stage 1 and now at the end of stage 2. All right. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go throw the water bottles away and get a new one. All right, we're back. Ow, what did I step on? Please, nothing important? Oh. Woo! What? Okay. F1 Twitter's weird. F1 Twitter's so weird. I don't know. Their fans are weird. Came to the conclusion that Cody Rhodes doesn't care until it's time for SummerSlam and Mania? I guess, bro. I don't know. Allgaier won this race last year, the spring race last year. That's pretty cool to see there. Is he running the exact same scheme?
Visit Progressive.com. And by the Credit One Bank, NASCAR American Express card.
Is he running the same scheme?
Closed captioning for today's race brought to you by Tableau TV. Pay once, watch forever. Problem for Ryan Ellis driving that Tableau car on the pit lane.
No, it's unfortunate for Ryan Ellis. I watched Eric Eastep. He has that same sponsor too, so yeah.
Stage 1, Stage 2. You can
He's running the exact same car this year. Well, that's crazy.
stage. Everybody gonna have to make a pit stop. You got
All right, we're about to go back to green with 103 to go in the race. So we're going to have a green flag stop. This is why I'm hoping for no caution, because I really want to see green flag stops. I like seeing them. We've had our fun with cautions in the first 2 stages, and now let's get to the real racing. I guess. It hasn't been a bad race. It's actually been a pretty decent race. So let's see how this goes. Jesse Love, Justin Allgaier, Sheldon Creed, and Chase Briscoe as they come to the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. The green flag is back out in the air. The final stage is underway. Oh my gosh, dude. In the back, they went 4 wide immediately on restart. That's crazy. Once again, the inside lane got a better restart. The outside lane didn't really have that bad of a restart, though, so that's the thing. Actually, they had a pretty decent restart, though. That's one thing. There's Jesse Love out in front now. Sheldon Creed trying to get second. My voice cracked. Don't worry about that. I hate when that happens. I'm very sorry. Oh my gosh, 3 wide. Briscoe not giving any room on the bottom line. Holy crap. 102 to go. Oh boy. Yeah, they're due for a wreck. Haven't had a caution in a while. Oh my gosh, 3 wide between Allgaier, Larson, and Austin Hill. Austin Hill's up here? What the heck? Here's Briscoe. Wait, I think that's 8th place. I think, yeah, that's 8th place right there. Actually, my bad. That's Connor Zilich. Sorry, his and Allgaier's scheme look really similar. Gosh, contact between Briscoe and Austin Hill. Yeah, this is a bloodbath right now. You have Day and Sawalich on the bottom just pushing each other, making it 3 wide between Briscoe and Jones. Austin Hill running 6th place right now. Highest he's been all race, I'm pretty sure. After this restart, 37 cars on lead lap. All 38 still racing and competing, though. That's the thing. Oh, Corey Day. Almost got real loose. 19th in the wall. We've reached triple digits in this race. We're about to be halfway done, too. We are halfway done. Where's Sawalich at? Oh. Custer's about to wreck, too. My gosh, dude. They're all antsy right now. They're still trying to find this. Yeah, okay, so Briscoe did hit the wall. 4. That's a pretty big hit to the wall, too. If he cuts a tire, we know why. Oh, that's a pretty big, decent hit to the wall. And he's bleeding spots. Yeah, I think he has a flat. He might have to come down pit road to fix that. Yeah, he's real slow right now. 5 Cup Series wins from Mitchell, Indiana. He's waving his hands. He's going to have to get on pit road. Brendan, pull! Don't do this. They're 3 wide behind him, too. He has to be really careful when doing this. Oh my gosh, dude, he tried getting on pit road, but he had Brendan pull behind him. Missed the shift. Oh my gosh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. So he was going way too quick, and he knew if he slowed down even more that Brendan Poole was gonna just plow into the back of him and wreck him. So now he's gonna have to pit this lap. 97 to go here. Battle for the lead. Jesse Love and Justin Allgaier, 2/10 separating them both. Oh goodness. At least Briscoe made it to pit road safe. That's the good thing. Damn, dude. I wonder what happened. Is it a flat? I think it is a flat. I'm not too sure. There's 2 separate battles right now. It's Love and Allgaier, Larson, and I almost said Quapos, Connor Zilich. That battle's for 6th. This battle's for the lead. Side by side down the back straightaway. Now Justin Allgaier going to take the lead. He's got him. Wow. Allgaier takes the lead. Is he clear, though? And he is. Allgaier is clear. Will Jesse Love try to cross over? No, he won't. So Allgaier clears. 95 to go. So Allgaier takes the lead. Ooh.
And it's not like we've seen all of the junior motorsports cars up front today. They've kind of been scattered.
94 to go here. Love trying to follow through. He's only 2/10 back, not that far back. trying to follow suit right here. How successful will he be? I don't know.
At Las Vegas, including their first ever victory as an organization in 2008, when the Hall of Famer Mark Martin pulled into victory lane. It's really, really cool moment for JRM, and here they are, all these years.
93 to go here.
100 wins, and Allgaier in charge of the field one more time.
And the key here for Jesse Love is to do exactly what he just did there in 3 and 4. He basically followed the tire tracks of Justin Allgaier to learn how to be on that bottom lane. Now he does something different in 1 and 2, but I thought it was interesting in 3 and 4 when Allgaier first got ahead of him. He missed the bottom.
I think Sheldon Creed's closing in on these two. Meanwhile, you have Connor Zilic and Austin Hill battling for 7th place. Austin Hill underneath them. Zilic running the middle lane. Side by side off 4.
The line to use back in 2023. He used it to get to victory lane, but not quite at the
Zilic trying to clear him. I think he will clear him. 92 to go. Never mind. The 21 has a run on the bottom lane again. Here they come in a 1, but the 1 has the advantage. Yeah, no. The 1 has the advantage heading into that back straightaway, and he'll get the spot. So Wallach now in the top 10. Same thing with Carson Quapple. Haven't heard him much all race, but currently 10th right now. Oh, Love going for the lead again. All right. I thought he still has a lot of speed in that 2 car. He takes the lead. How about Jesse Love? And now here comes Allgaier. He got extremely loose going into turn 1 right there. Oh my gosh. Jesse Love. I'm surprised Allgaier just did not wreck right there. That was very close. What happened on 4? Nah, he just got a monster run off 4. Jesse Love just got a monster run off 4. And then going into turn 1, that's where Allgaier almost lost it. So now can Allgaier catch him again? That's the big question.
Let's take a listen to Justin Allgaier's radio.
What a bit for you right here. I saw your moment. Just reel it back in, get back in that rhythm.
We were talking about the balance of that car.
So I think he's free. Coming down 89 to go. I wonder when pits also begin. I think they're going to split the race in this final stage in half. I would assume so. Not too sure though.
Capitalized on it. Slowly driving away right now.
Slowly but surely, very methodically driving away right now.
Forward. There's a lot of wheel to the right.
Top 4 all within a second of each other right now.
The slide from the right rear, so it look at
Love, Allgaier, Creed, and Taylor Gray.
switch flips here for Justin Allgaier in terms of being so dominant. It's
Briscoe is a lap down.
too loose.
Last 2 chances.
Coming down will be 88 to go. Love, Allgaier, and Creed, the top 3. All within a second of each other. We'll see how this goes. They're 4 wide! How in the world did they not wreck right there? My gosh. Can I check notifications first, please? Dominic Mysterio faces El Hijo del Vikingo tonight in a no disqualification match at AAA Rated AS. All right. 64 to 41 at halftime. The Celtics lead. 87 to go. Clemens passing somebody. I don't know who this is. He's way back. He's in 25th last I checked. It's a really tight field. Oh my gosh. You have Austin Green battling with a black car. I wonder what car that is. I don't know. This is not the highest quality, so I can't really tell. Carson Quapple underneath Kyle Larson. Quapple went up to 8th. He was in 10th last I checked. Larson shuts the door on him, though, in the travel. Now here they come in turn 1. Quapple made his way up to 8th. He gained 2 spots since then. Lap 116. Quapo underneath Larson again. They're side by side. Side by side now. 84 to go. Larson's still keeping the spot. Oh my gosh, dude. Sawallich came up and almost wrecked himself. Who is he in front of? Hi, stop shoving him. I would not be surprised if this is Austin Hill. Are they already lapping cars? They are lapping cars. What the heck are they? I think that's Nathan Bird they're getting by. Allgaier. How far did he fall? Allgaier's still in second, but Jesse Love pulled away. I'm pretty sure they just got by a lap car. So that's pretty cool there. Let's go through the field as we do after every commercial break. Oh, we have a crash. Never mind. I'm just going to give up. Well, we have a wreck. Number 26, Dean Thompson around. So now they're going to pit. Oh, well. One at green flag stops, but screw me, I guess.
It was a pack of cars there just around the 20th to 18th that were just racing tooth and nail, side by side, 3 wide at times.
Clemens finished way up to 19th. Wow.
We were commentating under the break about it because it was a lot of fun to watch.
48. Who's 48? Patrick Starapoli.
During break, with McMurray reacting to everything that the fans at home are seeing side by side.
Reactions are sort of for the, when we're live, just know it's the exact same thing when nothing's being recorded. Yeah. It's real.
This caution comes out at an interesting time. 82 laps to go, you're outside the fuel window. All these guys up front have 2 sets of tires, right? So,
Okay.
I'm assuming you did here, you get a set, you'll have to come.
What even happened here?
This is a little bit later into the spin here with Dean Thompson, Patrick Starpoli, but if you look there, top right of your screen, you can see the
No, I didn't see it.
That's kind of an indication of what we saw earlier in the race. Remember, Connor Zilich had that moment with Jeremy Clements beginning in lap 2. You had the same with Cole Custer getting loose through there. When you hit those bumps, you have a car you're outside at times. It's going to be really hard to hold on. Let's take a listen to Patrick Starpoli's radio.
Step out under there. Yeah, just got 300 right. He stopped down. I tried backing up as early as I could. He just got sideways, man. Tell him sorry.
Well, sums it up. Yeah. It's all part of the learning experience.
That was
In
pretty
these
much
cars,
interesting.
Side force is a thing, and if you get it taken away from you, a lot of times you go for a ride.
First car 1 lap down, Ryan Ellis, he gets the free pass. Next guy would have been Chase Briscoe.
So now they're pitting. So now is it going to be a mileage race?
Lap down unless he would, take the wave around here. We'll see how everybody manages this.
Great, I'm bleeding again. How awesome. How convenient.
Tires laying for all these front runners. Progressive pit road is open, and they're taking advantage, Kim.
And Justin Allgaier in that 7-car reporting booth, he is way freer than up front. In fact, if he got tight across the middle, he wasn't able to put any wheel into it. In the previous stuff, they took air pressure adjustment. Now they will actually make a chassis adjustment. Track bar right there, you see, Dylan.
Jesse Love in the middle of the screen said, I'm okay, but the track felt like it swung free. So he told Danny Stockman, if you think it's going to keep doing that, give me some lateral grip. They'll take a half round out of the right rear to do that. Taylor Gray hasn't said much on the radio this run. I think they've been pretty happy with their race car. 4 tires and fuel for the 54.
We'll get the race off Progressive Pit Road. Love maintains. Two's been incredible today. That proved outstanding.
All right, Jesse Love once again keeping the lead there.
Connor Zilich, Allgaier lost 4 in that exchange with an adjustment. 6 cautions today. Restart coming. 80 laps to go.
Okay. Okay. Canelo Joseph went live on Twitch inside a casket to announce he has passed away during his funeral. What? It's a prank? Nah, screw you. Chronically online. This guy's tweeting every 4 minutes, I swear. Do you watch LeBron because he's cute? Okay. Bro, just screaming and hollering at this point. Okay, we're back. Yeah. Taylor Gray on the lead? What am I seeing on NASCAR.com?
This most recent cycle, but unfortunately, there was a penalty, safety violation.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Top of your screen,
That's terrible.
over the wall trying to catch the tire, Dylan. But was he supposed to?
I get it. Safety violation. I get it.
That's the kind of other layer to this story. They had a pit crew member who was late getting out here, had some flight issues from what I understand, and Danny was kind of called in at the last minute to try to catch that tire. So not last minute for today. So not exactly how they drew it up, obviously, from everything. And here's some radio to tell more of the story.
No, it's because the tire rolled away and I jumped over, I fell over the wall that gets up on the. That's why.
Damn, he's swearing a lot. Oh my gosh.
Jesse Love, man. Jesse Love, sorry he asked what happened, right?
I'm sorry I asked. I get it, dude. I get it. I get that situation. Well, meanwhile, we're back to Dream, by the way. So, yeah, let's enjoy some racing while we still have it, shall we? Let's shall. 77 to go. Once again, it looks like that's the theme the entire race. The inside lane just having a dominant restart there. Not saying the outside lane had a bad restart. It's just the inside lane just has better takeoff speed, it looks like. Well, now the leader's Taylor Gray, by the way, because of that pit road penalty for Jesse Love. Taylor Gray takes the lead, so now it's a chance to see somebody new leading for the first time since stage 2. Connor Zilich in second, the first time he's been in second all race. Corey Day's in the top 5 again. Allgaier fell back to 6th. Wow. I think he had adjustments on pit road, if I'm not mistaken. Now the question is, will they have to stay fueled or will they have to come back down again? I have no idea. That's the issue. Oh my gosh! How about Sheldon Creed on the outside of Connor Zilich? That's for second place right there. Can he get it? Where's Clemens, by the way? Oh, Connor Zilich went out the track a little bit. Got tied off forward, and that's what allowed Sheldon Creed to get the second spot. And he's going for first. He's not done yet. He's going for first. Had a big run going into turn 1. He's going to go on the outside in turn 2. Now here they come down the back straight away. The 54. Oh, in the wall goes Connor Zilich. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. There goes a long shot pick. Meanwhile, my main pick, Kyle Larson, hasn't done anything all race. outside of sit in the top 5. Actually, I should say top 10. He hasn't really been in the top 5 that much. You know who's in the top 3 though? Corey Day. Corey Day's in 3rd. My goodness, pretty insane there. Oh yeah, Zillage pounded the wall off too right there. Hopefully there's not really much collateral damage to that car. That was a pretty decent hit. Connor Zillage. Oh, underneath the 9. Almost wrecked himself. Oh, boy. That was very close right there. Here they come. 73 laps to go. Meanwhile, Carson Quapo going to go underneath Justin Allgaier. Their cars look so similar for some reason. Top 3 are all together. Sheldon Creed trying to use that middle lane to his advantage. Not really working out for him. So now he's going to try and run the same lane. And that running the same lane actually worked in turns 1 and 2. Levar Scott almost wrecked. Meanwhile, Jesse Love just trying to climb back through the field for the lead. We'll see, though. 54 is doing an amazing job at mirror driving right now. Here they come. 72 laps to go. Oh, my gosh. Who is that? I think that's Chandler Smith. No, it's not. Who almost wrecked Jesse Love right there? That was almost Anthony Alfredo. Damn. Okay. We can see the wind in the background. I actually forgot to look up how bad the wind was in Vegas. My bad. Meanwhile, here's a 7 and 9 battling for what is the spot? What is the spot? This is for 6th place. Dude, CW messed up the leaderboard like 4 times during that entire sequence. Oh my gosh, I really couldn't tell. Allgaier has a run on Larson. 71 to go. Larson's in 4th right now. Allgaier has a run. Can he get him on the high side? He might actually do it. He will. Great pass by Justin Allgaier. He's going to clear him before even entering turn 3. Can Larson cross him over on the outside? No, he cannot. So now it's Larson versus Carson Quapple. That's for 5th. No, Corey Day's just chilling in 3rd right now. You know, behind them, it's like I just said, Quapple versus Larson for 5th. Side by side, Carson Quapple is going to clear him. Yes, he will. He'll clear him in turn 1. Cleared him in turn 1. Can Larson cross him over? That's what he's attempting to do. Quapple tried blocking. Didn't work too well. Now here's Kyle Larson and Carson Quapple side by side in turn 4. Very much even. Here they come off 4. Larson almost dragged him up the track. Still not clear yet. Side by side. Allgaier's going to come into fray at some point. He's in 7th. Is he going to make it 3 wide? I doubt it. Caution's out again. Never mind.
Caution is out. 7th of the day.
5th. Oh, did a wreck happen on Perry Road? What happened?
Josh Balicki there in the 07. Patrick Starpole in the 48.
Yeah, I believe there was a bit of a moment off turn 4.
What happened here?
On the front stretch, potentially, where this happened. Patrick Starpole just had that incident.
Staropoli and the 07. Who's in the 07?
Underneath them, they spawned in 1 and 2.
I didn't even see who was in the 07 this week.
Both these drivers outside the top 25.
Of course they were. I'm kidding. What happened though? That's a question.
I'm a big fan of Patrick Starpole. And he's going to tracks that he hasn't seen before and putting himself in positions really that he's not been in as a race car driver. But this
Staropoli, 36 years old. Board certified medical and surgical doctor. Wow. He's from Plantation, Florida.
his results because he's facing something different than everyone else, but he's doing a nice job.
100%. He just always gets better through the races. As we look here off of 4, Balicki just got.
That's on Balicki right there.
Came up the racetrack.
Drove up the racetrack and just got into the 48. Oh, never mind. He got loose and overcorrected his car a little bit. That's what threw him. He just lost it. Okay, can't blame anyone there. Can't blame anyone there. Just wrong place, wrong time.
You know, we were commenting in break at one point. You know, you look at his races. He was back in the 30s.
Actually, right place, wrong time.
30. By stage 3, he was running there, racing in the top 20. It's that kind of progression that you want to see. He's definitely got the skills to be here, but just trying to learn so much. And every time we talk to him, each and every weekend almost, he goes, "This is the first time I've ever seen."
My door just opened by itself because of how. Oh my goodness. There's a ghost.
So doing a good job there. I love that qualifying lap earlier today. He was committed.
There's a ghost. I'm kidding. My window's just open, so. Yeah.
First ball for Corey Day was doing a different end of the field with different experience level.
Outside the pit window here, all those front runners still have a set of tires to work with as we round
20 years old, Corey Day. 5. I can't even see because the watermark is in the way, so.
races of the year. And there was some negative talk, but he went through the reset. He looked his problems right in the eyes and goes last week to Phoenix and gets that top 10. Very impressive there, and starting to go to tracks, now a second time, and you just know that that's going to infuse some confidence for him, and he was already impressive in Las Vegas in his first go around last fall, and doing today what you would expect, stepping up in third.
And I think we're getting probably later in this race, this is when the restarts get a little bit more aggressive, and we've seen, Jamie, that outside lane doesn't quite work, and I feel like when you get later into these races, as we look, pit road will be open, it's a tough decision. What do you do? How aggressive do you get? To see if anyone chooses.
All right.
Ooh, we're going to get a couple little fake outs right there. I don't think anybody's actually coming.
Brandon Jones is pitting, and then the cars in the back are starting to come in. Jesse Love, oh my gosh. Really tried. Really tried not to get the commitment penalty.
Split decision here. Some of the drivers coming down pit road, Dylan.
Yeah, we saw Brandon Jones. He's on the right of the screen, and what hit first was listening to the 2 radio, and there was a lot of discussion between Jesse and Danny Stockman about what the right move was. They are very, very close, they feel like, to being able to make it from here on fuel. So that is what they're going to do. Fuel only. They'll save their last set of tires, and if nothing else, maybe on the last stop, this may give them a little bit shorter fill if they're able to drive back through the field. But some interesting strategy moves here that you can do when you're a little bit deeper in the field.
Yep. Pretty good.
Let's go back
I
and
agree.
watch Jesse Love when he's coming in here. You got him all 4 tires below that orange box.
He was barely below that orange box, man. Really tried to avoid that commitment violation.
Little strategy playing out. This 2-car tries to come from behind. Taylor Gray leading with 65 to go.
Okay. Who's gonna make Cody bleed next year? No idea. So what are they cooking today in LA? That's what I'm barely seeing. We're not gonna know for a while. That's not Netanyahu or Netanyahu. I said Yahoo. How it feels to steal someone's tweet and it's a hit. Oops, not then. 76ers won 104-97 against the Nets. The 76ers are now 36-31, and the Nets are 17-50. Twitter's edging me right now. It's been edging me for the past 4 days at this point. All right.
Insurance, more ways to choose, more ways to save. Freeway, your way. Top two, both going bottom lane there.
Well, I think this is sort of the choices I was talking about there before we had the stops. That it gets more and more aggressive, and it kind of gives you the opportunity to either slot the second or try and push it 3 wide into turn 1 at times. If you can catch Taylor Gray sleeping a little bit, so we'll see what Sheldon decides to do.
Corey Day said, I'll take the front row. Thank you very much. And now we take a look at this replay. Brought to you by Progressive. Save when you bundle motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. Visit progressive.com. The focus, Jesse Love.
Cody, Randy Orton just get Cody run CT. I'm barely seeing that now. That's a funny tweet right there. Sorry. So it's going to be 63 to go.
And they're good on fuel, so if this thing runs out, could work out for him. He's back there with Briscoe, who had taken the wave around.
Are they going to have... What the hell was that? Are they going to have one more green flag stopping them?
Well, the play for Love is hoping it runs green here. Maybe he can make it. And Briscoe has the tires, has 4 tires on, so it's going to be fun to see what he can do.
And here we go. About to go back green. Green flag back in the air, back in the way.
Just gets such a good launch. I think Allgaier is all over the back of Corey Day. They're connected right here. He can make that outside work and all. But Sheldon did not get a good launch.
63 to go.
There, Taylor Gray. Look at the 17.
Oh, 17 of Corey Day, man. Imagine he's going to lead laps. Imagine if he leads laps in this race. That would be crazy. Good reset for Taylor Gray, though. Inside lane, obviously the better choice. It's been the better choice the entire race. That's the thing. Both Hendrick cars are right behind, or both Hendrick sponsored cars, I should say, are behind Taylor Gray. Taylor Gray trying to run away. Corey Day is second right here. Sheldon Green in third. Oh my gosh, they're going to wreck again. Yeah, they are. Can Clemens save it this time? He did. I was about to say that's the third incident he's been a part of. Or yeah, that's the third incident he's been in all race. And this time it didn't cause a caution, which is very surprising to see. I think NASCAR's tired of it. I am too. I'm kidding. But here they come. It'll be 61 to go. How about Sammy Smith? Is that him in the top 5? That's pretty cool. Where is this at? This is not even close to the top. Where even is Sammy Smith? That's 7th. My bad. Nick Sanchez is like 10 laps in. Everyone is still racing though. That's the thing. You only have 35 cars on the lap. We have all of them still racing. There's an Allgaier inside of Kyle Larson to take the top 5 spot away from him. Clemens lose it again? Are you kidding me? They were 5 wide off 4. They were still 4 wide in the front straightaway. 3 rows of 3 wide in the front straightaway. He was in between Levar Scott and Kyle Sieg. No wonder he got loose. Oh my gosh, dude. How about Corey Day is leading? That did not last long. Okay, never mind. It did last because Taylor Gray wasn't able to formulate a run off turn 4. All right, oops. That was unexpected. I didn't think he got that big of a run in that short of a time frame. My gosh, all right. How about that? Corey Day leading laps. Oh, he almost wrecked. He almost slid off, too. I think his car is still very, very loose. Sheldon Creed now going to try and get by Taylor Gray. Top 3 are all together right now. Allgaier can catch up easily if any one of them gets into an issue. Here they come. 58 laps to go. Sheldon Creed trying to pass the 54, and that's letting the 17 pull away here. Somebody's coming off a period. I don't know who it is. I think it's Staropoli, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't see that one. I think that's Nick Sanchez, actually. Taylor Gray keeps the spot. Creed was going for it, but Taylor Gray was able to clear off of turn 2 that time around. So, yeah, 57 to go.
Following
Oh boy.
the top 3, Danny Gray and Creed, right
my goodness.
Yeah, he just was on the top, had a little bit of a run. When they slid up, he had the momentum. Made it look easy right there in the turn 3. Not driving away, though. Like, as you watch
56 to go here.
4 are all running almost identical lap times. Creed's moving around, just trying to find grip. And I think what they're looking at is the car that's getting bigger behind him. Justin Allgaier is on the move right now. About 2
Where's Allgaier at? Allgaier is in 4th.
Yeah, one of the things that's concerning me about Corey Day.
No, I wouldn't say he's on the move. That's been the same gap for about 4 laps now. So yeah, 56 to go. Is it 56 or 55? It's 55. Creed running these super high lane this time around. Honestly, that worked a little bit. Kind of closed in very slightly.
I think that's just part of the learning process. I mean, he's just trying to figure it all out right now of where his car's good. His spotters, he's a little bit loose right there. I saw the back get out from underneath him.
17, right? 17's been loose all race. What the hell? My charger's not charging. Yeah, because it came off. The thing came off. Hold on. Oh, boy. Alright, now we got it. Now it's charging. Alright, but first 3 are all together, and then there's 4th place right there. Taylor Gray tried going for on the bottom. Corey Day was able to close the door between them. Oh, but he went up the track a little bit, got loose again. 53 to go. Oh boy.
Example of what I've been watching down in 3 and 4 from Corey. He just doesn't quite get to the bottom. He has this large arc. He's not timing the deceleration perfectly to get to the white line, and therefore you get caught almost like a no man's land a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Creed is about to wreck the 54. Oh! Did he save it? Oh, no, that's a caution. That's on Creed right there. It was a little bit too aggressive, and that wrecked Taylor Gray. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Gray there, too. My goodness.
I'm going to be happy if Sheldon Creed. I'll have to go back and look at it. It just didn't make sense. You see Gray trying to get to the inside of.
Gray was already on the inside, and I think Creed was a little bit too aggressive with how he entered the corner, so yeah, that's on him right there.
Wanted to push him, right? Like you do earlier down the straightaway, but didn't detach from him early enough as they got in the corner. Was still pushing.
I think Gray is.
This could be a message. Yeah.
I think Gray is mad right now. Getting back on track right here. Gray is not happy.
I love it. Oh, told him he's number 1, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he told him he's number 1. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1.
Yeah, well,
He's still flipping him off.
yeah, that's an interesting perspective that Sheldon has there, because it looked to me like he was trying to get inside of Corey Day, so I don't really know that that's a block. We'll get a better look at it here from an aerial view.
They come down the back straightaway, and they come into 3.
Taylor does sort of move the bottom, but he's also going below the 17. And
Double Zero just didn't lift. I mean, yeah, he blocked a slight bit, but he was blocking way before he entered turn 3 anyways. Double Zero didn't let off enough, and yeah, that's it there. See, 54 goes low. That's not really a block there. And yeah, way too tight of a space. Not much of a gap between those two, so yeah.
track move you out of the way. You're going 170 miles an hour at that point down in the corner. You know when you hit someone like that, that's going to be the result. Well, the one thing that we don't know, and that only drivers know between themselves, is the history they have between the two. There might be more there than what we see, but it seems awful egregious.
Damn. Unfortunate for Gray, too, because he had a pretty fast car in this one as well.
They're without a top 5 this season. And their best opportunity today, no doubt, was Taylor Gray. Let's get some more 00 radio Sheldon Creed's team.
Wow, this is such a good radio.
There, so maybe we'll get it a little bit later on. Pit road
Yeah, at this point, I'm taking all the tires in field. That's it. I'm taking everything I need. They ran enough laps to be in the window, so yeah, I'm taking all of it.
Yeah, and Corey leading his first laps in the series, period, here today.
That's crazy.
Very impressive, said he was tight getting to
Imagine he
the
wins this race. That'd be crazy.
there in the center there and take fresh tires to Novo Field. And then finally, Sheldon Creed, that missed audio that you didn't hear, he said, man, that was my fault, that you can only block a guy so many times. Had been frustrated with the 54. He said free entry, tight center, where he's been fighting all day. Dirty air, real bad for the double zero.
Execution has been big all day on the pit lane. We'll see how it all shakes out. The race off Progressive Pit Road.
This is the first. Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say this is the first time where Jesse Love just doesn't win the race off pit road, and it's Sheldon Creed instead. Wow.
Race off Progressive Pit Road, +1 for the 9 at Quapple. Larson gets a spot. Allgaier goes 2 in the wrong direction. And the other thing,
Labor Scott's in the top 10.
drivers had come down in lap 134.
Amazing.
Above them, Brandon Jones, no tires left. He stays out here. You know, and he was probably on the wrong side of it as far as fuel mileage, but this caution will help him save a little bit.
It's part of the choices you have to make. These O'Reilly Series races, when it gets down late and with tire limits, sometimes it puts you in a bit of a box, and you kind of have to make some choices that may look suspect from the outside, but are kind of the position you're in. Yeah, but they were in the best position if it runs green. He has the tires. He's going to have you do it. You take a little bit of a gamble there. Just didn't work out for him right here. But he's not. It's not like he's on extremely old tires, but it is definitely going to be a deficit for him. These guys with 4 new tires behind him. I'll say this though: you get him out of balance on tires. You get a restart here. It's going to be entertaining. We'll have it for you next. Caution number 8 in Vegas.
Number 6. For Imprint Forcer. No kidding. End of the third quarter, you got the Celtics up 93-72 against the Wizards. So over. Hawks won 122-99 against the Bucks earlier today. The Hawks are 36-31, and the Bucks are 27-39. How about Corey Day, right? Yep. Spurs won 115-102 against the Hornets. The Hornets are 34-34, and the Spurs are 49-18. Pretty cool there. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Yep. Yeah, Creed shipped him at that point. That's the term I was looking for. He got shipped. No room at all. He just got shipped. My gosh, bro.
Laps to go at Vegas.
That was a short commercial break.
Three-way insurance, more ways to choose, more ways to save, three-way your way. And keep in mind as we do the choose, top 3 stayed out here. Sheldon Creed, the first on fresh tires, goes to the inside. Corey Day goes with it.
And that's where Sheldon would want to be, because you can go to the inside here. Potentially, if you get a better restart.
Oh my gosh, bro. Anthony Alfredo is in first. You have Brandon Jones in second. You have Burton and Creed in row 2. Like Jeb Burton and Sheldon Creed in row 2. Carson Guapo and Corey Day row 3. Allgaier and Larson row 4. And running out your top 10, Levar Scott and Sammy Smith. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I'm ever going to put the 99 on lead.
I mean, that was my call. You only get the block so many times.
We're going to get a fight on pit road. Yay! I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think with 50 laps to go, it's just too aggressive, and then that will come back to haunt him. I think that, at a later date, Taylor Gray will catch him and most likely return the favor. Sheldon's had a fast car all day long. I don't know that he needed to be that aggressive early on, but that was his decision.
Okay.
Yeah, those blocks can be frustrating, but did Taylor do anything wrong or out of the ordinary? Absolutely not. And that one didn't really block because he was going below the 17. Yeah, so if the 17's not in front of him, it's totally different. But
Are they arguing about this? Are you serious?
it's over the top for
That's
sure.
funny.
I think Sheldon will regret that.
Gonna have 47 to go once we go back green.
Stayed out. They're on those,
I was stretching a lot there. My goodness. We're about to go back to green right here. 47 to go. Pace car pulls down the pit road. And here we go again. Blip. Anthony Alfredo is leading in the big 26. Green flag back on the air, and he immediately lost it. Wow, that outside lane just did not go whatsoever. They're going to wreck a game just because of that. Yeah, they are. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Kyle Larson. Oh, my gosh, Creed. Got bumped. Yeah, they're going to wreck again, dude. I can see everybody being so antsy right now on this restart. Oh, my gosh. But Kyle Larson retakes the lead. Man, Anthony Alfredo just died on that restart. My gosh. Here they come now. 46 to go. Kyle Larson might pick to win. And he has Corey Day in second. My gosh. And Corey Day passed Larson. That would be insane if that were to happen. Here's Chase Briscoe in 8th. Is that Parker Retzlaff in 7th? Oh, my gosh. He's not losing spots either. He's just quick. It's been a good race for Parker Retzlaff. My goodness. The 8 underneath the 20. Meanwhile, you have Briscoe ripping top once again. Gosh. He's been doing this all race, and it's clearly working for him, too. Trying to get back into this top 10. 45 laps to go. He's going. He has that pull. Oh, my gosh. Sawalich almost did not give him any room right there. But Briscoe trying to get 8th from Sawalich. They're 3 wide, actually, because he's in between him. Oh, they're 4 wide. Oh, Walker had to back out of that one. Oh my gosh, and Briscoe gets loose entering 3. Everybody just went to panic mode right there. Bump and run by Allgaier to Jesse Love. And now Connor Zilic shoving Justin Allgaier on the apron. 44 to go. Man, this is a restart. Oh my gosh, this is a restart. The greatest restart I've ever seen in my life. My goodness. Dude, they were 4 wide. So Sawalich, Briscoe, Allgaier, and Love, they were all 4 wide, and they just, my goodness, they were just all duking it out for every spot they could have right there. Hello, Retzlaff, by the way. He's going to get 6th place. He's going for 5th off turn 4 for Carson Quapple. He's going for a top 5 spot. Oh, my gosh. Retzlaff, imagine he can get this win. I hope he can. I'm trying not to be biased, but when it's an underdog, I'm biased. Allgaier. Carson Quapple and Parker Retzlaff battling for a top 5 spot. Can you believe it? Here you have Sammy Smith in 3rd. That's pretty nice as well. Oh, Corey Day went up the track a little bit. Pretty sure he saved his car, though, coming off of 4. 42 to go. I do think Corey Day's car is a little bit faster than Larson's. He almost wrecked Larson coming off of 2 right there. Holy crap. Corey Day tried going for a lead right there, and he almost wrecked Kyle. Just doing this. Oh, and Day went up the track, and now here comes Sammy Smith. Gonna go side by side with Corey Day here. 41 to go. Sammy Smith looking for that 2nd place spot. He got it. Almost. Yeah, he got it. He definitely got it. Sammy Smith, can he chase Larson? But Sammy Smith gets tied up the track going down that back straightaway. Oh my gosh, Day almost hit the wall off too. Here they come into 3 again. This time Sammy Smith mirror driving him. Sheldon Creed's coming into the mix. Here we come, 41 to go. 100% great year for Sammy Smith.
This season, the only time he didn't finish up inside the top 10 is when he had the tire problem running great at Atlanta. Been really good with that new crew chief.
Oh man, here they come. Corey Day wants that outside lane of work. Now he's going to dive it down low in turn 3. Sammy Smith using the exact same line. Here they come. It's going to be 40 to go. Or actually 39 to go. Sorry. That was the most chaotic restart of the entire race. Can we talk about it? Holy moly. Corey Day trying everything. Got in the wall of 2 there. And he's shoving the crap out of the 8 car. Here they come in 3. Sheldon Creed is going to pass those 2 at some point. Corey Day is just racing as aggressively as he can, but it's helping Kyle Larson more because he's pulling away. 7/10 is the gap. Yeah, Creed got him. No. Sorry, Creed already had him. But Corey Day's going to try and go on the outside. Creed barely blocks him. Took the air off of Corey Day, too. I just noticed that. He got really loose as soon as the 0 swept in front of him. I don't even think that Corey Day can even run the bottom line. That's the thing. Corey Day down to 4th here. Oh yeah, 35 cars on lead lap, 37 still racing. Taylor Gray is out of the race. Showing displeasure to Sheldon Creed. We'll see if that turns into anything after the race. We'll see. Meanwhile, later on in the top 10, you have RCR versus Jug Gibbs Racing. It's Sawallich and Jones versus Jesse Love and Austin Hill. Jesse Love looking for a comeback here. Meanwhile, Briscoe is going to pass Corey Day for 5th. Or I'm sorry, for 4th. Corey Day looks like he's bleeding spots now. Oh, contact! Damn. Side drafting to the max right there. He's hitting him. What happened to Retzloff? Dang it. I wanted him in the top 10. Oh, that's unfortunate. He was in the top 5 at one point. What happened to him? 36 to go. Larson's still leading. He's up by 9/10. Retzloff fell down to 15th. It's a top 15, though.
Briscoe 2.2 seconds behind race leader Kyle Larson with 2 good ones in between. Sammy Smith and Sheldon Creed, 2nd and 3rd.
Oh my goodness. Day is blocking for every spot. I'm noticing that. He was blocking the 9 down the straightaway because he did not want him to get a move on him. A move on him. Why do I suck today? Damn. All right, I'll turn it up. Turn it up, Adam.
Entertaining race. Las Vegas.
It's been a very entertaining past 10 laps, honestly. It's been very fun to watch these last 10 laps, to be quite honest with you. Corey Day's losing spot after spot after spot. He's down to 6 now. Allgaier just passed him.
And trying to get back up there as he passes Day for 5th. But right now it's his teammate.
Who's the other one who's gone top 10 every race? It's Jesse Love. He's in 9th right now. Okay, good to know. 32 to go. Oops. Too high volume, too high.
It's here now from Taylor Gray down to Dillon.
Yeah, he is out of the care center. So Sheldon said on the radio he felt like you blocked him one too many times. Do you feel like your level of aggression, whatever it was at that point in the race, was warranted on your behalf?
Yeah, I mean, we're racing at the start of the run, right? And I knew the 0-0 was better than me in the start of the run, but not significantly better, right? So, yeah, I mean, I think, throwing a block on him is fine, especially with 50 to go, and then just got wrecked. But can't thank everybody at Toyota Racing and Joe Gibbs Racing for building really fast race cars. We had a really fast operation there at Giro Supra, and just got to move on. Thanks, Taylor.
Have they said that stupid catchphrase? Because last year they had their catchphrase, as fast as Xfinity Internet. This year, I heard somebody say, I think it was at Daytona, they said, as reliable as O'Reilly Auto Parts. Honestly, I'm okay with that because, it's funny when they say those catchphrases out of nowhere. It gets annoying, yeah, but I like it. Sitting on that, I would say that's perfectly fine aggressive racing. In regards to the Taylor Gray wreck, I'm just saying it was aggressive racing. Taylor Gray blocked, but Sheldon Creed did kind of ship him into the corners, so I understand why he would be upset in the moment, but Yeah, this is aggressive racing right there. Double duty running order. Larson's in the lead. Briscoe's running 4th. Allgaier's actually in the race tomorrow. He's running 5th. He's going to drive the 48. Connor Zillage is running 11th. He's going to drive the 88 tomorrow. And Nicole Custer's in 20th. He's going to be driving the 41 tomorrow. He's in 20th, driving the 0 today. So, yeah. Now officially 36 cars are racing because Nick Sanchez has got taken off the track. Excuse me. Chase Briscoe now taking 4th place away. Oh my goodness. Almost a very tight block. Allgaier was not clear off 2 right there. Here they come side by side for 4th. Briscoe ripping top, and he was aggressive as he could have been coming out 4. And he's going to keep that spot. 27 laps to go. Allgaier's in 5th right now. Oh, Briscoe went up the track a little bit. Here they come on the straightaway. And right here's Jesse Love and Williams and Wallach. They're battling for 8th place right now. And Jesse Love has finished top 10 in every single race this season. Daytona, Atlanta, Coda, Phoenix, all top 10s, 3 top 5s as well. So really good year for him so far. Let's see if he can keep up that top 10 streak with a good finish here at Vegas. He's battling Sawalich for 8th. Oh my goodness. Oh! Damn, and there's a 2. Oh my goodness, Sheldon Creek passes Sammy Smith. Sheldon Creek can look at get a 2nd win of the year right now. By the way, they are getting to lap cars. Chandler Smith and Nathan Bird just got lapped, so we'll see how that goes. 24 to go. Larson's in traffic, yeah. Is that Ryan Sieg? That is Ryan Sieg. Damn. Why is he slow? What the heck happened to him? Well, everyone else is trying to catch up here. It's a 2.2 second gap between Larson and Creed. Here they come, 23 to go. Laps are winding down very, very quickly as we speak. It is almost 7 p.m., guys. Are we excited? Race has not been that bad. It's been actually pretty decent, especially this final stage. Now Joey Gase is the last car on the lead lap. About to get lapped at some point. 31 cars not on lead lap.
Obviously, we know he's good at that, but he's going to have to work on that a lap or 2 before, 3 laps before, so he can get his timing down. What about the race leader, Dylan?
Oh, boy.
Well, it's been interesting to follow their progression all day. I spoke to Marty Lindley at the start of the day, and he said, Kyle wants to get in here and dominate this race again. You remember the last time he said that was at Bristol last year when he led like 90% of the laps, won the race? Well, it hasn't been that kind of day for sure. They have worked on this thing all day, and they had some setup ideas based on what Marty did with Zillage last year in this car. And Marty said, look, even if we don't get it exactly right, one thing we know about Kyle, he's going to figure it out. And with time and laps, he has done that here, and he's the leader with 20 to go, but has some hard charges behind him, Kim.
And behind him is Sheldon Creed running in that 2nd position for the 2nd straight week, kind of in a position where he could contend for the win. Remember, after last week's race, he said that
Briscoe's in third, 2.2 back.
He has done that for sure. Has been the show so far today. If you remember when he was a full-time driver in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, he swept the races here in 2020. He knows what he needs to get the job done in racing Creed for second now.
How about Mason Maggio?
Damn! He really had to maneuver out of the way of him. Mason Maggio had Briscoe's preferred lane, which was the outside line. Briscoe had to barely go on his outside and get the spot. Or not get the spot, just get around him. 29 cars on lead lap as we speak right now. Been a good race. Oh my gosh, that is a shaky camera right there. Yeah, 29 cars on lead lap. Levi Scott's the last car on lead lap as we speak. So yeah, pretty cool, I guess. 18 to go. Briscoe's sort of starting to close in a little bit. Briscoe passed Creed for second. So Larson versus Briscoe to end this one off, maybe? I don't know. Ryan Sieg is actually 2 laps down. Didn't know that.
What was impressive to me, Jamie, when he got to fifth, he was 2.5 seconds back. He's dealt with all this traffic. He's up to second, and he's 2.3 seconds back. So, you know, if now he's in that position where he can gain some ground.
17 to go.
As he sees Larson out in front of him.
Way faster that time. 3/10 there for Chase Briscoe than Kyle Larson. So just in that lap alone, cut it down to 2 seconds. Think about the 19 earlier in the race. He spent 16 laps a lap down. He smoked the wall, and when we thought maybe he was
27 cars on lead lap. Now Jeremy Clements is the last car on lead lap.
on the right-hand side, but
He just lapped Jed Byrne and Levar Scott. Meanwhile, they're looking at this battle. It's between Zilich and Carson. How did Zilich go? He rebounded to 7th, I think. He's battling his best friend for 7th place right now, which is Jesse Love.
And so on, and that's what put him in position to
And here's Jeremy Clements. Larson gonna lap him.
Larson working around the lapper.
Connor Zilich, last I checked, was in 11th. Now he made his way up to 8th. That's pretty cool. Red Slap is in 12th. Wow.
it's incredible.
That's nice.
Just committed to the bottom. Even when Briscoe's been able to run a faster lap time, which you know they're conveying to Kyle Larson, they're giving him his.
Larson led 31 of 184. 15 to go.
He's committed to the bottom. Lap car slowly.
Oh boy.
Austin Green.
Austin Green almost did not get out of the way right there. Larson just picking his way through the lap traffic slowly but surely. Top 25 are all on lead lap right now. Everybody else is either a lap down or out of the race. 25 cars on lead lap, 36 of them still racing.
On Larson, the last 2 laps have not gone the same way. The only fear I have for Chase is just how much he's.
Where's Sam Mayer, by the way? How many laps down is he?
Having to run in traffic, having to run the outside.
4.
As much as he has.
He still has the fastest lap, which is pretty insane.
For so many laps, been able to run the bottom, stay disciplined and committed down there. We'll see if he can find some more speed in that
Next car to lap is Josh Bolicki. It's a 2.5 second gap between Larson and Briscoe.
completely different lines. Look at that. Larson all the way on the bottom. You see, put that left front.
Larson on the bottom, and Briscoe ripping top right here. But he has Clements in his way.
Oh, that lap car. Clements is going to crush this lap time right here. Not going to have any momentum. Look at that. No momentum on the exit. There's no more.
Clements is going to kill Briscoe's run, I swear.
And when you consider everything,
There's another lap car right in front of Clements, too, which is going to really kill the momentum that Briscoe has. It's going to give him a lot of dirty air.
13 laps to go, and don't rule out. It's been a heavy day. As far as caution flags, 8 of them. Don't rule out a caution.
I wouldn't rule it out either, considering how weird this race has been, kind of.
Is he drifts coming to 12 to go. And you think
It's a
about how
busy
busy
week.
he is. We talked about the sprint car side. Racing
Thursday and Friday, high limit racing at dirt tracks. And Saturday, O'Reilly Series practice and qualifying, Cup practice and qualifying, O'Reilly race, and then he has another high limit race at dirt track. And then tomorrow it's going to be the Cup race. So it's been a busy week for Kyle Larson indeed. He has Patrick Serpoli next up to the lap. As Chandler Smith is now off of the race for some reason. I think he was the one I saw coming down Pitt Road earlier, so yeah. I don't think they addressed it, but I see it. So yeah. Next up is this, who is this? This is Blaine Perkins. He's going to lap next. 11 to go.
Larson has been able to get through the lap traffic better. Briscoe's faster lap time wise, but the penalty, Briscoe has to run the high side of the track.
Jesse Love and Connor Zilich battling. They have a couple of cars in front of him. Actually, no, Jed Burns a lap car. Never mind.
Managed through traffic a little better. A lot of the lap cars have given him the bottom, which is playing like lap time.
Jesse Love catching up with Corey Day here.
Larson keeps opening
There's a car on the wall. He's going real slow.
Caution out right in front of Corey Day. There's LeVar Scott there. Got the wall.
Why are they talking about a caution? Oh, wait. No, I might actually bring out a caution. Who is that? Dean Thompson again. I wouldn't say it's going to bring out a caution. He's below the track. I don't think there's any debris, though. That's the thing. Will he bring it down per road? And he could do it. And he'll get to pit road safely. Doesn't look like any debris came out of the car, so we're good. And 9 to go. Larson keeps the lead. He's a 2.9 second lead. So right now, at this point, he can just cruise to victory.
100% does not want to see a caution right now. He does not want Briscoe to line up on his outside for a green-white checkered or 4 or 5 lap shootout. I can't believe the job he's done today. I know we talk about his ability, but he's
Larson's done really well here.
race car and has put himself in a position.
Here he comes. 8 to go. Who is the next car to lap? Next car to lap is Anthony Alfredo in 21st. So 21 cars on lead lap here. Dean Thompson is down per road. Chandler Smith is off of the race. Jesse Love has passed Corey Day for 6th. Jesse Love might legitimately get another top 5. Never mind. It's a 2-second gap. I don't think he will. Never mind. Alfredo and I forgot who it was. They were trading spots for 20th, I believe, but I didn't see because the leaderboard scrolled through at the worst time possible. Alfredo and Brendan Poole were battling for 20th, it looks like. They were trading spots! Corey Day got on the wall, and Zilich is going to get by him. Corey Day down to 8th. Zilich get by him for 7th. I want Corey to hold on. I kind of want him to get another top 10, too. Zilich gets 7th. Oh, boy. Yeah, Day's being aggressive now. Hey, off turn 4, he really slid up the track a lot and ended up getting into the wall. Pounded the wall, pretty much. He did it again! He's being a little bit too aggressive. Honestly, at this point, just give up. He's being way too aggressive right now. Why do you want a caution so bad? Chill. That's why I don't like about commentators sometimes. They want bad things to happen. Okay. It's like the truck booth. The truck booth last year, they were so annoying when it came to cautions. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know what? I think we should see another caution. Like, they would say that every week. Every time somebody had a big lead or something. They said, we should see a caution so we can get everybody back together so we can have more racing. and they wouldn't say that directly, but they would say something like that. It just pissed me off a lot because it was so annoying. Hey. Briscoe's 2.3 back now, but the lap traffic is just ruining his lap times every single lap. Yeah, see, he was 2.3 entering the corner. Or entering turn 3, and now he's 2.6 because of lap traffic. And Kyle Larson's last 3 O'Reilly Series starts. For teams other than HMS, he's won all of them. He won last year in Texas in the JRM car. He won in May 2023 in a Colic car, the number 10 car, in Darlington. And then Watkins Glen in August 22, he won with the 88. So are we surprised? No. Would be his 4th straight win in the O'Reilly Series when he's not starting for Hendrick Motorsports. That's a pretty cool stat there. Here you go. Just cruising. Just cruising. Top 20 now on the lead lap. What happened to Alfredo? What happened to Alfredo? I just saw him in 20th right now. Where did he go? He's pitting. Okay. Yeah, Steripoli in front of him. No, actually, he just left Steripoli. That's Brendan Poole, my bad. Ryan Ellis as well. 2 laps to go. All right, let's get everything ready for the final lap. I swear, if these guys wreck him, I'm going to get so mad. All Larson wants to see is that white flag. Here he comes now. Brendan Poole right in front of him. Oh my goodness, that was close there. White flag's in the air. final lap here in Las Vegas. The race is official right here, right now. Larson up front has a 2.5 second lead. Now he's just going to cruise to the line.
But he continued to work on it. Crew chief never lost confidence. And in the final stage, he turned.
Here he comes on the back straightaway for the final time, passing Ryan Sieg now. Actually, is Ryan Sieg on fresh tires? Why is he faster? Interesting there. But here comes Kyle Larson off turn number 4. The checkered flag is going to be waving. And it's going to be Kyle Larson getting the win at Las Vegas. Good race.
Hey, man, you bailed us out. Sorry, I'll give you a terrible red star, but
Marty Lindley, who lives in South Carolina and makes the drive every day to Mooresville.
Larson gets the win
Motorsports.
for JRM.
Victory. Had that magical campaign a year ago with Connor Zillage.
Called his shot earlier today.
great job. That's a bit unexpected, so congrats, team. That's awesome.
Congrats to Larson here for getting this. Congrats to Larson here for getting this win as well.
We know he can find a way to win with it. And I think today is a great example of that. They probably didn't have the best car, but that man behind the wheel just made it happen.
18th career victory. Second time he's won in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series here in Vegas. And he'll try to get the sweep tomorrow, driving for Mr. H. All about Junior Motorsports, 17 wins, 6 different drivers. The 6 different winners set a record. Said a moment ago, they won 3 in a row with 3 different drivers in 2026. Shane Van Gisbergen into the 9 at Coda. Last week to the series regular Justin Allgaier, and today to Larson in the 88.
Pretty cool to see there.
I'm really hoping that Owen runs out with that Corey Day t-shirt or sweatshirt.
It's 5 wins for Junior Motorsports here at Las Vegas, matching Joe Gibbs.
Owen runs out with that Corey Day sweatshirt.
For most all time when you look at these active teams.
Are they doing the interview here?
Briscoe second, Creed another top 5. Allgaier, after winning both stages, finishes 4th.
Maximus.
Sammy Smith was
No. I can see him trying to jig.
GRM Chevys inside the top 5.
Man, here's Larson.
Led once again by Kyle Larson, Kim.
Yeah, Kyle Larson notching his second victory in this series here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And during pre-race, his young son Cooper said, "You just need to go faster, Dad. You did that. But you didn't run away with the lead until the second half of the race. What was the difference between the first half and the second for you, and the second for you, and the second?"
I finally remembered what he told me and decided to go faster. But no, my car.
There's Owen. What sweatshirt is he wearing? Let's see.
Corey Day.
Corey actually did a great job today. I was cool to see him lead laps. Yeah, no, my car was not handling the best at all. I was just super tight, loaded. And I couldn't carry any speed through the corners, and I was just getting ate up on restarts, and I mean, really the whole run. But yeah, that last restart, we had some guys stay out, and I had a good launch.
Who's laughing?
Get some clean air.
I can hear somebody laughing in the background.
Being able to kind of run the line that allowed my front tires to build where they needed to you know, just allow my car to be okay on the long run, I think helped. So yeah, I was a bit nervous. You know, I knew the double.
Oh, that's adorable.
Briscoe were sound like ripping the top, and I tried it like once and 1 and 2, and I didn't feel good up there at all. So glad we were able to pick our way through traffic well enough. But yeah, thanks to HinderCars.com, Junior Motorsports, Mr. H, Marty. It's always fun to get to race with him and get another win. Much harder work this week than at Texas, but yeah, we got a few more, so hopefully we can get some more wins.
This was your first start in the series of the season. What did you think of the racing you saw out there today?
Well, I got to see a lot of racing on the windshield because I was just a average mid-pack guy for most of it. And, it was good. It was really good racing. Corey was fun to watch. He was sideways like the whole time, and I was like, man, if I could just get some of his turn, I could look really good. But no, he did a good job. He was like, I'm telling you, I don't know if you could see onboards of him, you know, people behind him, but he was sideways. So it was cool to see. And Yeah, just, I don't know, clean air just must have meant a lot today. So glad we were able to get the lead when it mattered.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Kyle Larson, a winner here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Pretty cool to see Laura Larson get the win. So let's go through the post-race report one more time. Let's go through the second part of our post-race report. Here comes the recap right here. The race started immediately. Caution came out because Jeremy Clements actually got sideways. You also had LeVar Scott and Chandler Smith to try to avoid it, but yeah. Zilich and Clements had this little incident in lap 2. You also had LeVar Scott and Chandler Smith also hit the wall during that incident. So basically like a 4-car incident all around. So that's the first caution there. Second caution came out because of Cole Custer spinning off turn 2. Austin Green also spun out, but that was a separate issue, so that's interesting there. And yeah. Yeah, is this the same wreck? I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, we only had 2 cautions in stage 1, and then Justin Allgaier ended up winning the stage from there. Pretty cool there. Stage 2 also had another one. You had Jeremy Clements spinning out again. So that's pretty... that's that there. I think that was the only caution in stage 2. It was. Justin Allgaier ended up sweeping the stages, so that's 20 points for him. So pretty cool to see there. You had a couple cautions in this stage as well. You had Nick Sanchez power issues. That's why he was out. You had Dean Thompson and Patrick Staropoli spin out in turn 2 on lap 118. Pretty cool. Came back to green. You had Connor Zilich at the wall a little bit. Balicki and Staropoli spun off of turn 4 and onto the front stretch grass. That's pretty cool there, but that was our last caution. Actually, no, it wasn't, because Sheldon Creed being a little bit too aggressive, or not too aggressive, but made an aggressive move in turn 3. Taylor Gray kind of blocked his way into turn 3, but at the same time, you had Sheldon Creed kind of ship him a little bit into turn 3. He wrecked because of that. I feel like Sheldon Creed could have lifted a little bit, in my opinion. So yeah, that's kind of on him. So, but then we've gone clean and green all the way there. You had almost a few incidents with Corey Day, but everything was under control. Kyle Larson ended up getting the win over Chase Briscoe. He was my pick for this, so I got the pick right. So let's go. I'm 1-0 this weekend. So let's go over the results right here. You had Larson get the win. Chase Briscoe get second. Sheldon Creed get third. Justin Allgaier fourth. Sammy Smith got fifth. Jesse Love got 6th, Connor Zilich 7th, Corey Day in 8th, Williams Wallich 9th, and Austin Hill runs out your top 10. Carson Quapple 11th, Parker Retzlaff got 12th, pretty cool there. Brandon Jones 13th, Kyle Segan 14th. Wow, I did not expect him to be that far up. Daniel Dye 15th, Josh Williams 16th, Harrison Burton 17th, Cole Custer 18th, Raja 19th, and Brendan Poole a lap down rounds out your top 20. Patrick Staropoli 21st, Blaine Perkins 22nd, Josh Balicki 23rd, Jeremy Clements 24th. Austin Green 25th, LeVar Scott 26th, Jeb Burton 27th, Mason Maggio 28th, Jurgis 29th, and 2 laps down, Ryan Ellis runs out your top 30. Dean Thompson 31st, Nathan Byrne 32nd, Ryan Seek 3 laps down in 33rd, Anthony Alfredo 34th, Sam Mayer 4 laps down in 35th, Chandler Smith out of the race in 36th, Taylor Gray 37th, and Nick Sanchez 38th. So more about the race will be on my review. I think my review on the race will come out tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to do it for this stream though. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Goodbye.